yeah. Apparently. Yeah. Apparently the meeting didn't happen. Yeah. Cool. Sure. Yeah. Nah, 1 hour passed quickly, yeah. Okay. So what's that? Okay. No, I'm just reading about traveling. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I thought maybe wait until everybody is back, you know. I mean, not everybody, but at least some, you know. So that they are not missing it. I don't want to say, yeah, the hour. Yeah, the meeting did not happen. Yeah, so I'm actually happy that I made that run, by the way, because I was really thinking, okay, I have that meeting, so maybe I should not do a run. And then I was, maybe we can squeeze it in within 4.5 hours, right? Now, okay, we are now in the run 4.5 hours. So, for whatever reason, the run processed not as quickly as I thought, but I was permanently stressed because I knew I have this meeting. I was permanently stressed. No kidding. Permanently stressed out. Because I knew, hey, there is this pressure, the time pressure, you know? And now, I'm shutting my stream off because of the Skype call. You know what? It doesn't happen. Yeah, whatever. Doesn't matter now. Just that it does. But yeah, okay. Right. So with this in mind, I have another call with a friend at 10 p.m. So we have around 6 hours to finish this run. I think that's approachable. Yeah, I think that's approachable. So you see me that I just swapped my stressed out self to a super mega hyper chill self again by fixing myself a coffee and brushing my teeth. Oh, what? Did I just say that? Oh, I said it out loud. Okay. No, but seriously. Yeah. That's what's happening. And then I will be back for more Slay the Spire action. We can make like a shortcut. Check out here what's going on here. Yeah. Now with a serious evaluation of about our situation. Because we came so fast, like we came so far. I really would like to keep these. I'm like praying so hard for getting this into this hard fight. I'm praying so hard because I think we just die in the hard fight as it stands. We do not have the tools to kill the heart, you know? We do not have the tools to kill the heart. Currently, we have two saviors. We have two saviors on the heaven, you know. And the two saviors, the names of the two saviors are Cultist Potion and Speed Potion. Those are our saviors. Honestly, we could even use that potion against one of the X3 elites if we think that we find a speed potion. Not a speed potion, like, you know, an attack potion. Maybe we can squeeze in another run in the 6 hours. Not happening. Not happening. For us till now, we're stressed and fast. The thing is, you did not see the run. I'm actually surprised that we came so far. Or has anybody had the feeling we are strong? I mean, I have the feeling we are weak as garbage, you know? I feel like as garbage. Since Act 2, basically. Since we did not find our force energy, I feel like garbage. Like hot garbage here. Like with the, like... Yeah! People wanted to pick the medikit. Yeah! Wow! Yeah, wow! Yeah. Okay. So see you in 7, 6, whatever minutes, and then we do it. Then we do it. It's the interface. This is working, yeah. I mean, because I cut this through, but yeah. And the dramatic entrance, yeah. I mean, okay. Okay. The dramatic entrance, yeah, super good, super important, yeah, super important. Okay, I would even buy a, what is? The flex potion. Yeah, I would even buy a flex potion at the shop. Like, if there is a flex potion in the shop, we buy it. Yeah, turn 1, interesting. Yeah. Pretty good that sometimes you draw more cards, no? Pretty good at... Oh! Should we... What did we upgrade? What did we upgrade? Barricade. Yeah, that was also okay. Should we not upgrade Brutality so that it appears in our starting hand? Because whenever we played into our starting hand, we draw 9 cards a turn after. Was it a mistake? Or is that a mistake? We draw 14 cards out of 26, so we draw usually 1 Berserk out until turn 2. If we bottle... yeah, guys, is it a thing here? If we bottle Brutality, I mean, first of all, how's Brutality turn 1? Well, it probably draws you 1 more card in the entire fight, so that's not too bad. And then turn 2, you receive always those 3 cards. Okay, I mean, in our case, I really do not know, because... I mean, also against the heart, if you receive the cards turn 2, we guarantee that we... No, these are these things, if you play too quickly, those things you do miss, right? So... So, if we do that, turn 2 we can actually assure that against the heart we can have 9 cards, and then we can cancel out the debuff, yeah? So we should probably innate that thing. It draws us 9 cards into turn 2. Generally speaking, having that card in the opening hand is better, right? Because you play it and then it probably delivers you 3 cards instead of 1.5. So you probably benefit by not exactly a card, but maybe half a card. So that makes the upgrade half valuable. But then if you also encounter that you draw that many cards by turn 2, like the earlier the better. And also, if that happens, you actually have quite a good chance by 9 cards. We have 40% chance that actually Fiendfire for big time happens, right? So not so bad, huh? Not so bad. So what is going on here? Berserk, attack and block, yeah? Block is armament, I guess. Yeah, we deal a very little amount of damage, generally speaking. I'm generally not opposed to use a potion. If, well, you know. Wow, our damage output is insanely lousy. Oh, by the way, I'm very, very happy about this force energy, guys. I cannot believe, like, who did not want to... Maybe I tricked, like, my entire viewership by just going offline, saying, okay, 1 hour later, and then appear. Yeah, I do that stuff of, quite often in the recent time. Tomorrow I'm offline, guys. Tomorrow I'm offline. And then I squeeze it in somehow anyways, yeah. Weird. So... yeah... No stream tomorrow? No, we definitely do stream tomorrow. Tomorrow I have a meeting at 4. It's true, but... We do definitely try to do a stream tomorrow. Our damage is so freakingly lousy. Wow, that's unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. Can we even do it without... I said it yesterday. Yeah, no, that's true. That's true. Hmm. Inflame Pummel. Wow. I mean, you're still taking 23. I don't know, guys. Is 23 an acceptable amount with the bites or not? Probably with so much energy, right? We go to 30 and then we bite ourselves back, right? That's how it works. And then we set up the barricade at some point. That's probably how it works. I feel relatively strong with what we have. So, yeah, you know. This is also armor, so I would probably just set this up as well. Yeah, of course we bite first, or what is that? Oh. We never managed to set up this barricade though, right? So we could play Combust, but it's more life though, so I don't know. We actually want to gain life, not lose life, right? But it's also blocked, to be fair. So probably Combust is just to be deployed here. It also gets out of the deck, which is good. Wait, we are not taking... Oh, no, okay. Yeah, once we have barricades set up, you know. Once we have barricades set up, guys. Okay. And wirklich jetzt? Oh yeah, we have here, right? And this is with the Inflame, yeah? That is with the Inflame, yeah? Okay, I mean, I'm happy that you took this extra energy, yeah? Just saying. We have kind of a lot of effort doing what we want to do, but I mean, at the end of the day... At the end of the day, it works. Slow and steady. Yeah, order, I know. I think, you know, whatever. Speed potion, yeah. Yeah, we take that. Hey, fortunately we have this potion belt, man. Do we trade the block potion or the attack potion for it? The block potion is the worst. Probably, right? The block potion blocks for 24. And the attack potion can sometimes bridge. Need another potion belt, yeah, that's true. Yeah, no, the attack potion can sometimes create the pellets. I don't know, I mean, I'm thinking the block potion is 24 life. Is that not... We rather need this than this, right? In most of the fights, or what? Yeah, we gain 20 dexterity with that, sure. Yeah. You need the attack potion because damage output is low. Yeah, interesting. But it's probably still better than this is, right? Because this can also sometimes enable us to create that block if we need it. I don't know. It was not exactly a day off. It was just that I had a lot of stuff to do. But the piano thing went smoother than I expected. My meeting, which I just had half an hour ago, did not happen. So yeah, yeah. I was actually thinking, yeah, the schedule is really tight or really bad. But yeah, whatever. That was weird. That was really weird. Oh my god, that's really weird. Guys, we need some statement on the attack potion or on the block potion. I'm a little bit confused here. It's cutting the attack because it's too random. Yeah. Currently we are dealing 1 energy 10 damage if I see it correctly. I mean, this is better than 1 energy 10 damage. This is actually infinite damage for 1 energy. But these are 1 energy 10 damage. This is around 1 damage, 10 energy, 1 energy 10 damage, 1 energy 10 damage, 1 energy 10 damage. Honestly, we're dealing 1 energy 10 damage, guys. This is unbelievable that we are. It's unbelievable that we are where we are. It's unbelievable, seriously. I mean, even a combust place. Yeah. I'm even willing to use one of the dexterity potions. You never need two. So I'm willing to use one of these dexterity potions in this fight for sure. Yeah. The dexterity potion or the cultist potion. But I'm definitely willing to use one in that fight, most likely. Because we can refill potions at the shop. Did you already take a look at the card? No. But it's garbage. Hot garbage. If it would be Iron Wave Plus maybe, but without not. Why are we, yeah, the block potion? I'm just seeing a look at our max life and I'm thinking, on a big dagger turn we might really need it. Yeah, okay. It is concluded, guys. Oh. Yeah, currently no block in hand. Listen to this is obvious or no? Probably right. In the worst case we use this as well. 16 and block. That is actually a good result, I guess. So I would probably not carnage this dude now. We can bite ourselves up, yes or no? Probably with 6 energy we can actually, yeah. Better than taking vulnerable. No, that's definitely better than taking vulnerable. I was thinking about the damage or something, but yeah. It's funny, right? With barricade 6 energy we can probably... Oh, disarm as well. Disarm is also good. Against this dude, disarm is actually good, yeah? So this was the attack. Now we need the skill. Ah, and this inflicts now garbage onto us, and that's really bad for our side. Oh. I don't know, maybe we might have done something else. Interesting. But we do not want the curse. Oh, and now we are locked or what? We are not allowed to take garbage, right? Yeah, the rope. Yeah, the rope would have maybe been good. Yeah, the rope would have definitely been good. I mean, actually, no, that was actually good. Because we... I don't know. No, because we don't have his kill again. Huh. Yeah, wow. Yeah, 15 and then we debuff. Yeah, super good. Let's do that. I'm not super happy that we are taking so much damage for doing so, but... really a lot of damage all the time. I mean, apparently we are weak, yeah? Who would have thought? Yeah. Who would have thought that we are weak, yeah? Okay, so, let's conclude. Let's conclude very quickly. So, we have this monster, and this monster is usually as strong as to even sometimes punish people on 5 energy. Now, we have good news. We have 6 energy, so that is already something which works. Now, our entire deck is upgraded at some point, which should definitely outscale him by then. We can now remove all the garbage, which is insane. And also -2 attack strength, so we should be fine. Yeah, we should be fine, theoretically. Brutality can also be played. Barricade definitely also will be played. And then we play whatever, Shrugged Off. Right? To not get the curse. 7 times 3. That is probably a good result, right? Because where we do not want that he curses us, and -2 strength on the 7 times 3 is also good. I don't know. Somehow something is super fishy here, but yeah, whatever. Maybe it's fishy that we always lose 30. Maybe it's fishy that we always lose 40 life before we can do anything, but I mean, maybe I'm just talking myself into something. Maybe that's not fishy at all. 14 and block. Yeah, that is something we want to see. Hmm. Seven times 3. Huh. $36, no thank you. 7 times 3. 2 years. 36. Hey. Hey, Mann. Hey, was für ein Nonsense. Okay. I Fiendfire this, and if this is a curse, we use the attack potion, whatever, right? I mean, we are not... I mean, if I do this, we take 2. I mean, that's acceptable, yeah? Actually, taking 2 is acceptable. Yeah, okay. Because we're healing off, like, more, you know? We are healing more than that. So, we're actually on a good way to victory, yeah? Well, this guy dies a little bit quickly. Oh, this guy dies too quick. Oh, nein, this guy dies too quick. Hey. Hey, we're just losing too much life. We're losing 2 life every freaking turn. These stupid bites, man. I'm sitting here. Hey, man, like dogs. Hey. Why? Doesn't cut it. It's so slow. So freaking slow. And stop doing that. Hey, we lost 18. That was a good result. No potion. 18 life loss, no potion here. Look at this. Oh, that was such a good Ofu. Oh, battle trance, battle trance. We need to do something with this deck, guys. We need to do something with this deck, I'm telling you. Like, this deck in the current iteration... Oh, last time for normality, Yeah, full, right? Hä? Was? Nee. Nee. It's too late for Chrysalis, right? We can conclude so much. So... Secret weapon. Put an attack from your draw pile into your hand. Exhaust. Secret weapon. Put an attack from your draw pile into hand. How is that? How is that? Put Fiendfire into your hand if you need it. Put Pummel into the hand if you need it. Put Bite into your hand if you need it. Put Bash into your hand if you need it. One seems good. It's yellow after all, right? Okay, we are getting baited here. And here? 2 is weird, right? 2 is diminishing returns. 2 is definitely diminishing returns. Yo! No, wait. You know what I see? Yo! It's a double dude, you know? It's a double dude. What is a double dude? Keine Ahnung. I don't even know what I'm talking here. But it's like a double activation, no? I mean, it's good, right? I mean, you don't need both. You only need one, no? Good instincts with all the dexterity potions. Yeah, but now we have energy, right? We have 4 energy, 5, 6. You just... Okay, did you have the feeling that we just were short in energy? Because I think once we set up everything, we have 6 energy. 6. And we do not always play the bites. And like 6 energy... I don't know. Seems... Yeah. Not exactly speaking for the good instincts, yeah? Kind of. I don't know. I mean, we said something about that we are skill. Okay, how many attacks? 10? 12? Or 12 currently and 11 after we removed something. 11. Powers? 6. 2, 4, 6. 6. 2, 4, 6. Skills? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. So we have 11, 6, 9. We always have an attack. The only question is about the skill. So good instincts would help for the skill, sure. We need draw. We just picked up draw, which is very nice. Very, very nice. We picked up battle trance, which is insanely potent, you know. You just replace your card, you know, with 3 cards. It's really good as battle trance activator, right? As palette activator. That's us different. When is this card bad? If you take 2 more hard pings because of that, or what? But usually it's just... Or if you can actually not receive an attack because of that, right? then it also does not work. Yeah, if it's at the bottom, but only if you do not have card draw. Otherwise, you can actually draw and then you can use it again. And what about this Good Instincts? Currently, we have 28 cards. How many cards do, say, block on them? We also have Disarm Against the Heart, just saying, yeah? For the first circulation or first iteration, whatever. One... In summary, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1/4. Whoa, that sucks. That sucks. We do not have enough, right? Yeah. Bad if you want a block and not an attack, huh? No, I don't know that. Yeah. Let's probably do Good Instinct, yeah. I guess. I mean, in the first iteration is always good. Whenever we have it with a puzzle, it's usually good. Whenever we have it with a different kind of card draw, it's usually good. As our block card, it's like the best block card we have. It should be as good as Shrug It Off, or nearly. It certainly is way better than all these defense, because it's of course 1 energy cheaper. It can be played whenever we play Battle Trance, it's just a very good deploy. So it's not bad to have 1 0 energy card in our deck. We can also then always play Bash and that card, for example. And in the first iteration is also always good. Whenever we have the puzzle is also always good. Whenever we draw some cards is also always good. If you really completely already set it up everything and we still have the Fiendfire, we can even exhaust it with the Fiendfire. We just like block cards so hard. I don't know. I mean, okay, that being said, I don't know. 28 cards, 6 powers exhaust, yeah? So, it's -6, it's 22. So on 22 we have 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah? So it's like 1/3. It's still not that a lot, so that... And we do not want double secret weapon, we want 1 secret weapon. Because 1 secret weapon, of course, the second secret weapon is the incarnation of diminishing returns. Yeah. 6 energy Good Instinct is Monkas. Yeah, but we have actually 4 energy. And the 5th and 6th energy are coming in afterwards, little by little. So we can probably count that as being rather on 5 energy, I would think. Actually being 40% on fetching an Iron Wave when you want block. You mean another secret weapon? Also fits in the pellet theme, yeah? Now using secret weapon to pull Iron Wave in the block, yeah, funny. This is kind of weird, huh? Yeah. Oh. Okay, you do not want to have the Good Instincts, yeah? Because currently we also do not draw enough cards once we are cursed, right? I mean, we do not have Evolve. So it basically means once we have curses in our deck, the Good Instincts also is garbage, right? Our block also isn't particularly dense. Yeah, that's the point, right? I mean, our block is not dense, yeah, that's the problem. With the Dexterity Potion specifically. I don't know, something... I need block, but I don't think Good Instinct is so good. Yeah, I guess better would be Shrug It Off, right? But we can still find Shrug It Off, and then that probably makes Good Instinct anyways, better anyways, right? Like, what kind of block would you like to see? Power Through? I mean, that has to suck against the heart, right? I mean, we would still consider it specifically if it's upgraded, but you know. No, the other card just was garbage. We already excluded. No, I think Good Instinct is okay, yeah. I mean, I think we still need a skill for the pellets. 0 energy 5 block is really not the worst on the Ironclad, honestly. I mean, 0 energy 5 block, if you find a little bit... Card draw is usually relatively cheap on the Ironclad, so if you find a little bit more card draw, I mean, that would also work there like this. I would like Panic Button. Yeah, Good Instinct is also 15 block once you use one potion. It's not that bad. And it's good for the pellets. It's good for the first iteration of the draw, and at some point it's not that good. But no, I think they take that. I mean, for the Flame Barrier, I mean, that's the thing here. Look, we have Good Instincts here to pick, okay? So now, what happens if you do not find block? I would love to have Good Instincts, okay. What happens if you actually find block, like a Flame Barrier? I do not mind Good Instinct because Flame Barrier costs 2 energy. What happens if you take Shrug It Off? I do not mind Good Instinct because it costs 2 energy. Or 1 energy and draw. And if you find Impervious, I do not mind this because, hey, Impervious also costs 2. I think I'm talking myself hardcore into this card here currently. To a point where I even pick it. Yeah. So Elite Fighting. We just lost 28. No, actually we lost 18 against normal enemy. Okay. So Elite Fighting is good, right? Attack Potion solved the Snake Lady. Attack Potion... The Giant Head. The Giant Head. Yeah. Giant Head, we can deliver 200 damage in 1 turn plus potions 250. And then we would need to evaluate whether we need Cultists or not. Yeah, Blackwater Sunset actually says Cultists with Giant Head. That might be true. That might be true, but it's so weird. The Nemesis? Nemesis we should be fine with Barricade and Bites, right? And also extra energy should usually be accessible. I think we are not even that weak any longer. I mean, it looked very... I agree, it looked very sad against the dude we just faced, but that was also the Moss Monster. I mean, the Moss Monster can actually mean trouble for some decks. It's not that it's completely impossible. And I have to tell you, the pellets are actually pretty good against the Giant Head, because we are actually cancelling out Vulnerable and Weakness all the time. I mean, I also don't exactly see an alternate plan. It's not this, it's not this. So, I mean, you know, what shall we do? The Combatman. It's so sad. I don't know what the dramatic entrance is doing in our deck, guys. I really have no clue. Yeah. Yeah, this entrance, man. I don't know. The entrance is such a bad card. Hey, man. This pisses me so off. Maybe we should just not play it. And draw more cards next turn, you know. Man! Okay. The perfect anti-synergy card. I'm telling you. We need to play it, right? We need to play it. But actually, I want to... Oh my god, that was probably bad. Because I want to play a Berserk if it shows up. Oh. Oh. Ahu. Okay, man. Okay. Oh my god. Fortunately, she summons again. Flame. Armaments. 9. Don't do that to me. What am I even saying? That is so bad. I am so bad at this game. Okay, yeah, this and this. Ha! Ha ha! Oh my god, oh my god. But the good instincts are in combination with one of the speed potions, yeah, don't forget about that, yeah. It's only about that, it's nothing else. It's really only about that, literally, yeah. Okay. And good instinct, yeah, I mean that's... I'm thinking the Gremlin Horn helps quite a lot here, right? It's not very helpful. And we bite ourselves up against the snake lady? Is that are we like, is that a game plan or is it just like stupidity? Oh. Going to 15. Biting ourselves up against her, yeah, who? I've definitely seen better, but yeah. Rupture would be pretty cool, yeah, Rupture would be really good. We are really biting ourselves up against the snake lady, are you kidding me? I mean, seriously? You know how unlikely that is, right? That, I mean, that it works and if it works. But apparently, you know, that was probably bad here with the secret weapon. I'll be able to full heal, yeah, I guess so. I mean, given that she continues to summon us like these daggers where we can always heal from. I don't know about you guys, but I find that pretty hilarious. No? I'm so freaking confused. Oh, armament. So freaking confused with this guy. Good instincts, by the way, delivering every time. Good instincts delivering every time, you see? Like every draw. Plus 8 block, plus 5 block, plus 8, plus 5, plus 8, plus 5, you know? Like ding dong, you know? Like... It's good, you know? It's just good. We did exactly the right thing. One secret weapon. We did exactly the right call. One secret weapon to balance out the pellets. One good instinct to balance out the blocks. Yeah? Like if you like the break even, yeah? Break even. So break even, good instincts. But second good instincts. But first good instincts, second good instincts. First one, second one, yeah? Secret weapon. First one, second one, yeah? Yo, no potion. Yo, no potion, and we did not use one. Ginger, you can no longer become weakened. That is complete garbage. Hot trash. Sickest rubbish. This is such a bad relic. Wow. Yeah, and the full heal thing. I mean, are you kidding me? We are actually, I mean, at the beginning of the fight, we always like lose 30 life. And then we stabilize. Okay. Yeah, monster cannot even give us a potion. I don't know about this monster. It cannot even give us a potion. It seems pretty silly to do that. Recall or Smith? We said something about the brutality. Can we talk about that again? I really think about it because, hey, I don't know. It's, if you make an upgrade, it's probably the best upgrade. Why? Yeah, because we guaranteed turn 2 9 cards. And we get it immediately. And armaments also benefits a lot from this, right? 9 cards turn 2. And we do not need to upgrade brutality with the armament, so we also dodge that, right? There's a drawback that turn 1 we are not doing much. Then. We are not doing much turn 1 then, yeah? Just saying. Yeah, you still want it anyways? Sounds amazing, okay. Really. You start with 2 0 cost cards, yeah. But I guess, I mean, do you remember when I told you that we will probably remove this card here? This one? Do you remember when I told you we should remove? Yeah, exactly, in Act 4. We removed that at Act 4, right? Maybe even earlier, but generally speaking, Act 4, yeah. Speed potion turn 1 enabled? Yeah. Yeah! Speed potion turn 1 enabled, right? And turn 1 is also the turn where we have the least energy, right? And our lose life first and then heal back also becomes better with this. Netto, Triumphs, Spawns. What's going on, man? What's going on, Looky Luke? That has to be a hidden message. That needs to be some hidden message. Okay. Oh, bird, or for today only we fight. Today we can only fight the bird from the right side. Yeah. It's only possible to approach this bird from the right side. Yeah. Can we talk about the bird here? Like, is that good in a bird fight or not? Because I don't want to upgrade this and then we suddenly realize, ooh, we should have better not upgraded, you know? How is it that in a bird fight? We can also still upgrade it just Act 4. I think Act 4 is really good against the Burning Elite, by the way. Yeah? We have one upgrade anyways, because, hey, we do not want to rest, because we have 56 life, you know? So the best rest would be 10 life or something, so we will always upgrade. We upgrade like Act 4, because we draw 9 cards, you know when? Yeah, when the Burning Elite shuffles us 2 burns, so that's like perfect. But do we really want to get it into our starting hand before the bird? What is even our game plan against that bird? We play Brutality and Barricade versus the bird. I'm pretty sure we also play the Berserks. The Combust is extremely weird against the bird. Barricade, you say, yeah? I think... I mean, okay, can we maybe start with the Dexterity thing? Axiom number 1. We only need Dexterity 1 time. We do not need 2 times Dexterity, right? We do not have a gain from gaining 20 Dexterity, correct? 10 Dexterity is enough. Yeah, with the Barricade. I guess we do not need to talk about that. If you have a Barricade set up with 10 Dexterity, I would be insanely surprised if 10 Dexterity are not enough. Generally, I have the opinion that 5 Dexterity is already enough. Now 10, I haven't slept that much, so... but yeah, so usually I have the opinion that 5 Dexterity for a fight is usually already sufficient. Now we have 10 Dexterity. I do not think 20 Dexterity is needed. I'm not talking about 20 Dexterity against a bird. I'm talking about 20 Dexterity against a heart. And if you do not need 20 dexterity against the heart, we can actually use the other dexterity potion in another fight. This other fight could be either the Spire Shield, Spire Spare, or it could be something completely different. Yeah, like Act 3 boss fight. So, do we need that against Spire Shield, Spire Spare? Maybe. It's not to be excluded, but I have to say there is a chance that if we upgrade the Brutality, that we play Brutality turn 1 against the Spire Shield, Spire Spare. Actually, that chance is 100%. But there's a chance that we actually draw the Fiendfire into turn 2, and then we can just burn the Spire Elite by using an attack potion or something. So, I don't know, yeah. I think the speed potions are insanely valuable, but I think we never need more than one, yeah. Per fight, yeah. Also, once we play one speed potion, the fight where we use the speed potion in is trivialized afterwards, yeah. Nearly always like to have Brutality turn 1. Yeah, maybe not against a bird, yeah. Can you grind down phase 1 with just 10 Dexterity, Basic and Brutality? No, if you use 10 Dexterity against a bird, the fight is over, or like what's the question? Like if you use 10 Dexterity in the bird fight, the fight is gone. I mean, there's like, that fight is over. GG. I mean, if you and you end, by the way, you will also end with full life. Yeah, that's a big certainty. If it's best to use, yeah, no. I know. I hear you. I'm just making fun. The other X3 fights are Time Eater and okay. Why I think that we are not good against the bird, or why bird is the big okay. The reason why I think bird is our most difficult fight is because I see 6 powers. Not more, not less. And I have the feeling with 6 powers and yo, I mean yeah. Not cool. Yeah, I mean so I would not exactly know which fight would be more difficult if you have 6 powers. Unless you're telling me we are the stalling masters. I mean, if you're telling me we're the stalling masters, maybe it's different, right? Because we also do not deal that much damage. Maybe we receive another disarm and the bird fight becomes easy. Easy, yeah? I mean, first of all, usually you do not want to upgrade disarm because it's not better against the heart. So easy is a big word. Piercing whale trick. For that you need to kill the bird one time. Cultist potion versus the bird and scale with him. Very good. I could have not said it better. Yeah. Okay, we will need to decide at that point. I mean, currently we are sitting at the upgrade, so we do not exactly need to decide. We never rest at the end, because no way. So we definitely upgrade here. So if you're talking about upgrades, nah, I guess it is important, because if you decide that we use a potion, we definitely never upgrade this arm. Yeah. Now you're saying brutality upgrade is the way to do it, yeah? Because we could also like, we also decrease our chance to receive battle trance into our hand. We decrease our chance to receive berserk into our hand. Stuff like that, you know. We don't upgrade the power, we should upgrade the draw. Battle trance, right? Battle trance into Fiendfire. We have battle trance Fiendfire. I'm out of coffee again. Hey, it's always so quick-paced. Maybe I should fix myself a new one. Battle trance Fiendfire is one combination. Then armaments is another reason. Yeah, maybe recall later. No, we definitely upgrade here. The question is only what, and then we do another upgrade later. But I think battle trance upgrade is actually quite potent as well. Yeah, really powerful. Yeah. So most likely Battle Friends, yeah? Also for the short fights, I believe it's better, like for the normal fights. So I can definitely relate to this upgrade. And 1 in 6 cases, the upgrade is completely meaningless. Yeah. Somebody said if you have this, you can always like debuff turn 1. Not always. Only sometimes. Yeah, sometimes not having this Berserk also is kind of annoying. Barricade or what? Barricade has to be good. Now we could exhaust this for an attack. Yeah, I think the faster we get our Berserks, the better. I actually also want to exhaust. No, it's not the speed run. It's not the speed run any longer. I mean, if we conclude that this is all hot garbage, we could actually also Fiendfire the lot here. Yeah. I think we conclude this is hot garbage, right? So we just Fiendfire this? Like, why? Like, these cards are all not so good, right? Why not keep it its extra damage versus the head? Yeah, very often it's true, yeah. So Fiendfire. Okay. Yeah, now we cancel out some. Ha! Weaken! He wanted to weaken us. Think twice. Yeah, this. Carnage is damage. Block or bite is better, yeah. No, wait. We said something. Oh man. We said something about. Okay. I get myself a copy. Did we not like want to? Did we not to like evaluate this against the head maybe? Okay. Oh, this is great that he always tries to weaken us, but ginger power. Okay, but is that not good enough against the head for 6 energy? Yeah, playing too quickly for sure. So first of all, I would like to check with the power. Yeah, Flame is somewhere not to be seen. So this guy will from the next turn on hit us. But I think about stalling in games. Yeah, I have to answer this question because somebody invested precious challenge points. Precious. My precious. No, like precious the hero, of course, channel points, man. Yeah, precious channel points, man. No, stalling is okay. It's cool, right? I mean, that you can sometimes stall, because you also need to know that you can stall. I mean, if the payout is not infinite, and the payout is not infinite, I mean, they basically blocked all the infinite scaling things. So the best what you can have is if you really took the bites, you bite yourself up. That's it. Yeah. So what is going on here, guys? Don't waste your channel points, guys. Don't waste your channel points. Yeah. Yeah. You have 50,000. Yeah, currently. But if you highlight more messages, then seriously now, what is my feeling? What is that? 1 Berserk. At the start of each turn gain 1 energy. But I already see the second energy. And the battle trance throws us crap loads of cards. This comes down for free. This is all... Hey, guy, please. What is about that Iron Wave, man? What is about that Iron Wave, please? Because people trash talk that all the time. All the time. Like, I always like... Trash talk left, right, left, right, left, right. And I mean, it's performing like crazy, you know, like, yeah, but always the trash talk, you know, always the trash talk. Oh my god, oh my god. Highlight actually make it purple or what? And actually really highlights it. Whoa, no, no. Oh my god. Yeah, and then we have 6 energy and extra strength. Now what I'm thinking is, Twin Strike with Inflame deals 16 alone. With Slow, probably we are rather at 25. So I think we should be fine. But maybe I'm just talking myself into something here. I hope not. I hope not. Oh, 40, freaking 40. Okay. Nein, noch nee. Oh nee. Wow. Geil. Okay. So, I was also thinking maybe we can just use the double attack potion also sometimes, you know. If it's really so bad, like, you know. Attack potion to get a draw. You think we should use the attack potion here? I mean, we have it spare anyways. We can do it. I'm fine. I think potion drop is 60%. I think we can just do it. Should we do that? Yeah, right. Okay. Where's your freaking door? Where is it? Headbutt. Bludgeon. Bludgeon, yeah? Two times? Could be worse, right? Now, usually I do not pay attention too much to the order. But I think in our case... there is some incentive for us to keep like a little bit the order here. No, 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 no. 50 shifty. No, 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 no. 56. I mean, pretty good, right? Boom, boom, boom. Power of justice. Right. Yeah. Alright. Huh. Yeah, Bludgeon is 35, Carnage is 31, so I guess a lot of things into Carnage, no? So Iron Wave. How much is that? Like 50 in the end or what? So probably what I see is bite, Twin Strike Carnage or something. Bite. Twin Strike is now what? 43. Twin Strike Carnage. What? We are dead on board? Same. True. Oh. What? We don't have combust, right? Combust is here. He did 50, yeah. And this is 22. And this is 46. So it's like 20 to 46 is like 70. So we need 70. And in the worst case, we use the speed potion or what? Like in the worst case. We use an attack potion. Yeah, hey. I mean, did you not say against the giant that we want the cultist potion? No, we are not restarting fights here. Did you not say we want to use the cultist? What is... Oh, no. Oh. So there's also something if you can save the cultist. Oh. Oh, money. Oh, money. Oh. Oh, money. Oh. Hey. Oh. Money, das gibt's doch nicht. Hey, only because I play so shitty today. Hey, man, okay. Oh, man. So I could have just used that cultist. Yeah, then easy fight, easy breezy. What happens? We still have the attack potion, but we have full life. And instead... Okay, let me see. So we use the cultist, it's easy breezy or what? Yeah. I mean... He is like counts to 4. Has 2 strengths, okay, whatever, that's nothing. Then it counts to like... no, it counts actually to 3, yeah. I don't know. Whatever. And then it counts to 2 and we are probably already reasonably strong. And then it's very good, and then turn 1, and on 1 we actually already farm him hard, but we can also utilize our block we have remaining, and then on 0 we actually kill him. So we would have used the cultist but not the attack potion. Now is the cultist or the attack potion better? Yeah, the cultist is better, infinitely better, yeah. Yeah, so probably was still okay, I guess, but yeah, whatever. 22. 43. 14. Healed with 22. 14. So if we do this, we can hedge, yeah? Here's some hedge. We could even play... I mean, we receive 6 block, yeah? So he attacks for 50, so we have to block 44. Now, 44 is a little bit difficult. If you do not want to use a potion. Ah! Bring it to 74. So we draw 2 cards. 3. And what is if these 3 cards? I mean, we can only draw bites, honestly, yeah? We draw these 4 cards and plus 3. So what should these 3 be? I mean, Carnage does kill. Yeah? Because then Good Instincts, Strike of Carnage Bludgeon kills. Now we don't like this speed potion. Let's not speak about the speed potion. It's okay. Like the question is whether we need the damage or not. Yeah. And currently we have 22 plus, let's say, 46. So if you do this, 22 plus 46 is 68, and bringing this down is 68 of us. 22 and this, yeah, 68, so bring it to 76. And we have Bludgeon for 42 and Carnage for the rest. So that would kill. If we don't bite, we risk dying. No, we do not risk dying, because if we either draw bites or we draw lethal. There are no draws which actually result in us not doing the one or the other. Yeah. Because the only 3 overdraw, like basically 3 blank draw, is yeah, they are basically none. Yeah. The only 3 blank draw, Carnage kills, defend Twin Strike, like this obviously also. It would only be you see every draw does it. Yeah. So I'm just curious whether we need the damage to kill or whether we can actually be greedy and I mean, also, if you put something, if you can just very quickly put something into perspective, yeah. So each of these potions worth around 200 life. Now, just to get like the frame a little bit clear here, right? Also, the Cultist potion is probably worth around 150 life, yeah. So it just gives us a free fight, yeah. The speed potion gives us a free fight, and the Cultist potion can, yeah, depending on the opponent. So just to shift this frame a little bit, you know. I can tell you also Cultist potion and Dex speed potion, like 1-1 is good, like this kills the heart. Cultist and speed potion coordination kills the heart, right? So just to shift this frame a little bit, you know, because I hear like potion use again. So 14, so what did we say? 70, so this 14, this is 22. So we are talking 8 against 2. 8 against 2. So yeah, also by the way, the dexterity potion also, no matter in what fight we take it, after the fight we are always full HP. Yeah, just saying. So okay. Bite Carnage 8, 78, 86. 86 is a different story. 86 is not that easy. And it's also about these attacks. I mean, we block currently for 18. I would actually like to be able to put it into range. Yeah. I think having the option to kill this dude is actually pretty cool. 18. 24. Right, Carnage, Bludgeon. You might have said that would kill anyways, right? But I do not take risks here. Dexterity Potion. That's a full heal, guys. That's a potion we can use which grants us a full heal. That's perfect. You see that, right? We can use Dexterity. No. Do you see that? We can use Dexterity Potion and now we have like Dexterity Potion means full heal. Yeah. So we drink this potion full heal. Warcry Plus. Shop over monster. Specifically with 300 gold or not? Well, yeah, I guess so. Oh yeah, we go to the shop, of course I buy that. No, I was just thinking, no guys, yeah, okay, I don't even tell you. Okay. Lee's Waffle. I don't even, yeah, click, man. Yeah, click, man. yeah, click, man. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay, what's this? Is that like something for secret, like 50 life? It's probably okay, right? 50 life. Not the worst, right? It's not the worst. And also with the lantern, start each combat with an additional energy. More like 60 life. Yeah, fix 50 heal and max HP. Max HP I'm willing probably pay 100. And now we buy 1 gold, 1 HP. 1 gold per HP. Yeah, let's buy 1 gold, 1 HP. I don't know. We do not want to become frail, right? Frail is not cool. Not so cool. Yeah, we continue to dodge normal enemies, right? Oh, red mask, yeah, red mask, very good. Ha ha ha! Oh, the entire gold. Oh my god. We just lost the entire gold, guys. Ooh, the entire gold. I had ginger for frail? No, this is for weak. Being poor has some benefits. I wonder whether I mean, actually, the character is pretty stupid because, you know, if I have 500 gold, I could also just insert 32 and then just perceive it as like I've spent all my gold. Like, how does the stupid statue know whether I spent all my gold or not, you know? It's not like almighty, you know? Yeah, we have orange pellets for frail, but do you want to run around with the curse? No. And also, what means with the frail? And then you're out of powers and suddenly you're frail, yeah? No. Don't want that. Was ist denn jetzt los? Now focus, please. I don't... Oh! This bird fight is accessible with 4 dexterity. I think we can... Oh, but I do not have gold for potions. Okay, now... Okay, now this is sick, guys. I think we need to take the gold here. The golden route. The golden route, guys. Look at this. We need to take the golden pathway. Why? Because we need that 60 gold, otherwise we cannot buy a potion in the next shop. We need that freaking 60 gold. 60 gold is the threshold. Do you see that? We need to take the monsters. We need the gold. Yeah. I mean, now you could have said, why did I even take the mask then? Yeah, because it inflicts one weakness and strips relics and artifacts. So I guess I'm happy with that choice. But, you know, okay. Nemesis. Secret weapon. What a bad start. Wow. A Pommel of Fiendfire. Lantern and Regain potion was better in shop. What do you mean better? I mean, first of all, our potion slots are full. Second of all, we always regenerate ourselves anyways after every fight. And third of all, you go into the fight and you have 9 HP, you might just die. And fifth, we do not want the Lantern because energy turn 1 is completely irrelevant. With our draw having the 0 energy card as innate and wanting to innate the other 0 energy card. And our pots are insane. I mean, the statement is so wrong. It's actually like every letter which is written is basically hurting, right? I mean, you write the sentence and every letter of the sentence, even if you divide the entirety, divided by the amount of letters of the sentence, it's still very, very wrong, you know? Okay. Fiendfire or Pummel? Yeah. Wowombo Kokombo in capital letters asks who is the hottest female streamer on Twitch. You know what? I'm not surprised that you asked that question. So can we now? Okay, enough of the roasting. Can we Fiendfire or Pummel? Can we make some decision here? Okay, we cannot. Yeah. Then I just take the Fiendfire. Okay. Or what? Do you want Iron Wave or what? Nee. Yeah, or just simply Fiendfire, right? I mean. Against the bird, we have the Dex potion, yeah? Doch. Okay, alles klar. Okay, I'm sick. You see how this plays, by the way? Oh, good. Oh, what is that, guys? No, what is that? Is that it? Is that? I mean, I don't know. No, Oh, that was so sick. I needed to roll away because it's just 8 block for free. Oh, this guy, man, this guy. Where is that? No. Right. Oh, 45 again. Can you also do something else, please? What's 45 again? Hey, this guy, man. Oh. Wait, this is intangible, right? On the bash next turn or what? Wow. Maybe time to play good again. So, yeah. Yeah, it's a little bit late for the dexterity potion. All this nonsense and then okay. A little bit late to the party, this dexterity potion, right? I mean, this guy hits also 40 freaking every turn, man. I mean, okay. Yeah, okay, whatever. Yeah. It's too late for the potion now, right? I mean, you know, I guess. So, I guess we just fan that. I mean, this guy does not always need to hit for 45 every turn, so I guess we should be fine, you know. it's actually pretty unlikely that he hits as much as he did like all the time here currently. Like, usually this is like the pattern, you know, and we are chilling, but yeah, I don't know. 32 we still I'm sitting here and like, yeah, sure. That guy every turn, man. every turn Vollgas, man. Okay, is he dead now or what? I mean, most likely he's dead now. Okay, so this, yeah, and this is already for a 35. Yeah. Okay, good stuff, guys. Good stuff we managed. So we can here probably +1 even. Yeah, let's do the +1. Okay, now I'm becoming greedy and thinking about all the nice bites we could actually deploy. This is 15, right? So this is like 4 life now, right? And then, you know, I mean, there are bad draws, you know. I mean, it's not that there are no bad draws, but this cannot even attack next turn, you know. No, what was just kill it? Think logically. Always think logically, yeah? There's no reason whatsoever to not do this now. Like 0.0, you know, if you think logically. Yeah, this guy cannot even attack next turn, you know. So there's no reason whatsoever. Look at the min-maxing here. Now we heal for 9. Yeah, it's 9 life or not, you know. I don't know. Don't you want the 12 life? I don't know. I mean, tell me, because oh my god, man. Oh my god. I mean, this is offsetting the burns. That's it. Where's the regeneration potion now? We would have just died without that. What's going on, man? Naja. Huh. Okay, that was bad. I think maybe... Huh. That was bad. It was still correct to have he played it, so I mean we don't need to draw all the attacks in the one turn, but still the right call, but oh yeah, 42 again, yeah, I mean sure. Yeah. That's not so good. I mean, yeah, okay, there is nothing to think about, yeah. Oh. Art of War. Hottest garbage. Huh. Oh! No. I'm taking that, right? It's a freaking upgrade bomb strike, I'm taking that. It synergizes from strengths. Hey, forget about the art of all this garbage, yeah? We need draw with 6 energy, right? It is draw. It is damage. It synergizes with strength. It draws us cards. It synergizes with these. It synergizes a little bit with ornamental turn. We high rolled the gold, by the way. We high rolled the gold. Because we high rolled the gold, we have now an option to be made. Like, yeah. I mean, not bad. Here, we have high rolled the gold, right? So this, we can still buy potions. 55, 57 gold, we can still buy all the potions, which are, you know, these here. We can still buy, okay, we want to buy flex and speed. And if you only do one monster, we can still do flex and speed. But this could also be full heal, you know. Full heal is either golden idol, but also mind bloom. Mind bloom also heals us full. So I would actually definitely like to do that. Yeah. Such a... It has to be a large chest, right? It has to be a large chest. It cannot be like a normal chest or like a mediocre or whatever. It has to be a large chest, right? Skip. Click. We have a 30 card deck. I think we click it. Skip. We can exhaust. We can exhaust, right? I mean, we have Fiend Fire after all. I mean, life loss is less threatening than usually, yeah? I mean, usually pain means 5 per iteration and then you die. But with all the bites, pain is not completely dead, you know? And also frail and all that stuff. I mean, what could potentially be the worst, like, doubt? Is that bad? I doubt it. Because we cannot become weakened. Gold! That is important. We can now replenish our potions. That paid. And that's even without the paper prop. That's just the gold. If you take me curse against that gold for a potion buy, write me in. Yeah, and paper prop? Yeah, we have no vulnerability whatsoever. That's so ridiculous. Oh, the more. Thanks God. Like, this is so slow. The more was so slow. Okay, so what is my question? My question is... it's slow until it isn't. Yeah, it's slow until it's not. Yeah, it's yeah, that's a true statement. I know what you refer to. But the Maw is weaker than the Giant Head for sure, right? I mean, it has roughly the same HP, a little bit less HP. Oh, and it lives from the debuffs, but we can just debuff the remove the debuffs. Yeah, so that's fine. Secret Weapon Pummel? Yeah, okay. Yeah, that is so good. I mean, we start with extra energy and all that stuff. Yeah, Barricade is also coming in clutch. But we have no... We did not take damage, right? So we do not want to play the combat, yeah? Or did we take damage? I do not think so. No. Right. So yeah, it's about the fray, but the fray goes away, you know. So, and we are sitting here on 6 energy, so let's play this attack and skill. Let's Where's the armament? Okay, where are the armaments? Oh, we can get them actually. Fire with battle trends. So what is with like good instincts, battle trends, brutality? Feed this. Yeah, I don't think that more will actually scale against us any longer. Yeah, I think that won't happen. Scaling times are over now. We'd rather teach him a lesson. Now it's a question how much we can actually get from our bites, but I believe quite a lot. Just draw enough. Okay, I could have probably done this with the upgrade different. I have an instinctive feeling that you could have probably done this with the upgrade a little bit different, but yeah. I think Iron Wave actually delivers, by the way, yeah? Obviously no combust. And the Pommet Strike also like a lot of cards, you know, so it's not bad. Good instincts are also very good, you know, because they are good instincts. Yeah, okay, that was seriously bad, but yeah. Okay, something like this. Unsure why you didn't start with Bash? Yeah, because we wanted more life leech. What's going on? Dark Embrace. Okay, okay. How many attacks? 12? Yeah, after remove 12. Exhaust also. Exhaust. 12. Okay. Powers currently. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you take this power, 7. How many skills? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 skills, 11 attacks, 7 powers. The same amount of powers, attack skills. It's 6. Dark Embrace Fiendfire combo. This is upgraded late game. More cards. Give me them. Yeah, give me the cards, man. Give me the cards. And what is the other, like here, there? Also exhaust. Everything exhausts, man. Everything exhausts. Now we are there. Actually, not everything exhausts, but some of these cards do. Okay, give me this Dark Embrace, yeah? Another Fiendfire? Nah, cannot. Okay, recall, of course, has to do. 39 on 30 at 63, yeah? Yeah. Huh. Okay, why am I laughing? I don't know. Random laughing. Okay. We have 146 gold, which is sufficient for 2 potions. We said we need 1. These 2 are locked. So what's my point? My point is that we can use these 2 freely, correct? The speed potion and the dexterity potion. I told you that we use this against this dude. But is that true? Because if you say this is the most difficult opponent for us, and we have what, 7 powers? Should we not use the speed potion? Yeah. Lots of powers, maybe dexterity potion. Yeah, again, I think we burn through dexterity potion and speed potion. And we buy 2 new at the shop. I would have tried only to use 1 potion if you would not have the gold to buy 2 potions. But given that we have 146 gold, I think we can use 2 potions freely, because I do not see that this is worth anything against the Elite fight. And against the Spire Shield, Spire Spare. I do never see the extra value from these, so I think we only need Cultist and Speed. So unless you tell me this is not the... I do not think that this is good against Spire Shield, Spire Spare, right? Other potions might be better against that fight. Why not? They hit hard. You mean Spire Shield, Spire Spare? But they also hit fast, no? They also hit fast. So what I'm saying is, it's... Would you not much rather like to have an attack potion in that fight? Spire Shield, Spire Spare. Because I would certainly rather like to have this. I would also like to upgrade Brutality. And then having a 9-card Fiendfire against Spire Shield, Spire Spare if possible. Maybe finding a Flex Potion. Then we have Spire Shield, Spire Spare always victory. And keep in mind that against Spire Shield, we can actually heal ourselves up. Don't forget about that. So I think I'm willing to use both potions in these elite fights here. Who did not want to take the potion belt exactly? Because I remember somebody saying, I mean, was war das with the potion belt? Like, what did you want to have instead? Because I already forgot about it. What was that? Some garbage relic, but I cannot remember exactly. Something which is doing nothing. Something that exhaust cards which are not there. But I cannot remember. I cannot remember because it was such a garbage relic. Okay. No! I mean, do you see the difference? I mean... Okay. No, it was Medikit. And the difference like day and night here. What? It was a cube. Yeah, the cube, that was instead of the sacred bark. Yeah. I don't know, man. Like, I don't know, guys. Like, you, like, yeah, the lantern. Right, instead of the sacred bark. Okay. Yeah, it took a lot of convincing me not to take the Medikit, yeah. When you suggest the Medikit, I was like, what the fuck? Like, what's going on here, man? Okay. No, okay. Let's ask different. Okay, I asked different. By the way, we can also not remove the dramatic entrance because it's too expensive. If removed now, 125 gold for the remove. It's way too expensive. You cannot just spend 125 gold to remove this, you know. And we also do not want to necessarily do that. Specifically not if we start with the brutality in the hand, whatever, I guess. I mean, it's one blank draw, you know, for one turn. Like, have deal with it, you know. Like, okay. What is that? Even in this fight, you know, like we are starting with 42. So what is my point? Is that enough? Is that potion enough? That is my question. And I think it also depends on our deck. Like, these bites are actually healing ourselves, which is not the worst. We can let this exhaust, and we will. This exhausts itself, and we can set up a good exhaust with this. This blocks. This draws. This exhausts. This is utility. This we don't need to play, but we do not play that. Yeah, we try to exhaust that. We try to exhaust that. Dark Embrace, I'm not exactly sure. I mean, we have it in the hand now, probably we play that. And all the remaining cards are actually blocking. This arm also reduces the incoming heat. So, I think we should be fine if we use the Dexterity Potion. But if we are wrong about this assumption, then it's really, really bad. You know, like, if you are wrong about this assumption, like, it's really, really bad. Don't we have to Dexterity Potion? The question is not whether we potion, the question is which one. Do you think 4 Dexterity in this fight are sufficient? Or do you think we need 10? Consider Dark Embrace and Dramatic Entrance before Warcry. Yep, I think so. Do we even want to Dark Embrace here? The problem with these powers and the delay against the birds is always like the very obvious one, right? Like, the problem is here, the bird, you know. If you give him 2 strengths, he hits you for 4 damage more per turn. Okay? So you take 4 damage more per turn. The problem is, if you do not play that, you will redraw this Dark Embrace over and over again. Yeah? And of course, we set up much faster if you play the Dark Embrace. Yeah? If you only play 1 power, it looks pretty fine to just Dexterity. Only play 1 power. Well, the Brutality gives us already 2 block per turn. So we will definitely play the Brutality as well. Yeah? I mean, I can pretty much exactly tell you. Yeah. So this guy is currently 22, and sometimes he attacks 32. So average like 25 or something. And every power we play is +4. So let's say we would play so 25, and we probably play these powers because they give us obviously energy. And otherwise we, you know, 1 energy is worth more than 4 block. And we also get them out of the deck. So this already 2 powers, 3 powers, 4 powers, 5 powers. Yeah. So we play 5 powers. So we are taking 40. We don't have weakness. Yeah. So we are taking 45 per turn. 45. And we have in average. In average. That's only an average. And we have 6 energy basically to interact against. And 45, and we have 6 energy, and overblocking is... Barricade is really strong against the bird, but... Are you not amazed how much this... Maybe if you rewatch it, are you not amazed how, like, you know when we picked the barricade, right? And now this is saving us the fights. I mean, if you think about it. So, I mean, this is 12 block, this is 9 block. So if you spend our 6 energy, this is also reducing a lot, right? I mean, this arm is also basically reducing... Yeah, it's basically 6 per turn. 4 per turn, sorry. 4 per turn. So... So, I think we are able to block in. We should exhaust the secret weapons. That should go without saying, yeah? So I think we should be able to block in with the dexterity potion. If we are wrong about this assumption, I mean, it's really sad, by the way, yeah? So let's go through it again. So if we have probably around 8 attacks or something, and we fortunately picked a good... But if you no, because this might go missing, you know, because you know these are the things, you know, these are the things which are so important, you know, that you pick the good. This is so important, you know. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so on average we draw 6 cards. Actually, we draw 7 cards because we sometimes do this, sometimes we have Pommel Strike, we draw like more, right? So on average, we draw 7 cards, probably 4 of them block or something. And then we can 4 times block, usually for 48. So we should be, I mean, I don't see why we shouldn't be fine with the dexterity potion. Yeah. We can probably set up 1 time a Fiend Fire and exhaust as many attacks as possible. So that's also something we can do. Huh? Blackwater Sun says, I guess I had a good instinct about that pick. Man! You're suggesting all kind of things. You already suggested burning this cultist potion, so that would have been also not there under your reign. You also suggested using the speed potion against the giant head, so this would have also not been in the inventory. Okay, to be fair, actually you would have only burned the cultist, because of course you would have not needed the speed potion if you actually used the cultist. So yes, if you always suggest one thing, yes, there will be also sometimes, even in an RNG generator, I mean, I don't want to trash talk anybody, but I mean, nothing to be proud of if you also made bad suggestions, you know? I mean, at some point, yeah. In Germany, we say a blind cocorridor. Also find sometimes a corn. Yeah, mice, like mice. Yeah, whatever. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, cockatrice also. Even a blind cockatrice sometimes finds, you know, food. But yeah, a broken clock is right twice a day, exactly, yeah. But yeah, guys, okay. No, but it was not, yeah. It was definitely something we could see correctly. So, what? Oh yeah, and sometimes we receive extra block from this guy. So, and sometimes we receive extra energy from this guy. Yeah. Okay, so let's start, yeah? Turn 1 and still weaken. Okay. Okay, did you just cancel out? Oh my god. So bite on top. Because you want to upgrade Twin Strike, correct? The Proverbs in Germany? No, I just do that because like für eure Belustigung, yeah. Der Hofner. I just do that for your amusement, yeah. Okay. It is going to redraw anyways. Okay, so you're saying it redraws anyways, yeah? Ah, yeah, okay, sure. Good call. Saves us time. Berserk, for a split second we are vulnerable. But wait! Oh! Hey, oh, these are nonsense. Oh. Oh, nein. Okay. It's not bad, per se, because we have one more turn to decide like this, you know? No. It's not completely bad, you know? It's not completely bad, because... No, seriously. Because what? No. It's not completely bad, because now we have one more turn to see what this does, to see what our draw will be, with the extra 3 card. So I traded. I'm the trader, the face trader. I traded 4 life, 4, in order to have a deeper look into which of these potions we shall use. This could have been the right call, by the way. Yeah? We are close to death? No, we are not. We are definitely not close to death. I mean, now that this guy is attacking us as he does, I mean, that's a different story maybe, but yeah. So, but maybe that's also good that we now have like a clearer picture, yeah? Because now we might, you know, yeah. But yeah. I think it was okay to invest the 4, honestly. I think I'm not unhappy about that. Yeah, I'm not unhappy that we used the 4. The 4 life to evaluate whether we need to, you know, get better stuff. So... I could have had a little bit more life in the last fight going into the boss fight. Like, I could have maybe squeezed 4 to 5 life more out of that fight. Now I'm against the Maw, you know? Against the Maw I could have maybe squeezed 4 or 5 more life. Against, you know, right? Against the Maw I could have probably squeezed 4 or 5 life more going into this boss fight. Now, currently I'm full of regrets because now I'm thinking, wow, are we really missing these 4 or 5 damage to set up here? Yeah, I'm really a little bit afraid here currently. So, Iron Wave and... okay. So, Bird, what is my problem? My problem is... maybe we do not have a problem because there is no block... oh. Not so much block in the pile. Oh. Okay. Which makes the Fiendfire maybe better, yeah? Battle Trance into Fiendfire, exhaust a lot of garbage. Cool. What's my point here? I'm currently thinking about using this potion, but not playing the barricade. So, you know what I'm saying, right? That we block in this turn full. Because this wants to become exhausted, like this wants to get like, you know, we want to exhaust this, yeah. And the turns to come, he does not do the multi attack again, and at least not currently. And this is 16, and we draw 2 times 6 and this, right? So he could do the multi attack again, but then we should also be enough life. This is weird. This is really weird. Okay, now I have to ask another question. I mean, the other question would be, do we need against the other bosses more than this potion? More than this dexterity potion? Is that needed? I'm pretty certain against the heart we cannot do it with only this. I'm pretty certain against the heart we probably need this. Yeah. If you want to do it comfortably. So, how much block can we create? Yeah, if you use this, you can create a lot if you do not play the barricade, of course. Yeah, like if you say we whip the barricade, we are very fine. Yeah, well, we can play Iron Wave and Bite. We can already create 11 block. Then we have 4 energy, and and this is already yeah, it's like 46. So we have like block 56 or something, you know. So we have enough block. Yeah, that's not the point. We will. However, I'm slightly afraid about the future turns here, because they do certainly not look like that we have a free shot on anything, you know. You see that, right? I mean, there are some... I'm afraid that he does not... I mean, I'm afraid about multi-attack in 2 turns, if he would do that, yeah. So now I'm thinking maybe we need this. But we can only do this if you're saying this is enough for the next fight to come, right? So... And I'm thinking, okay, is 4 dexterity enough for yeah, is 4 dexterity enough for example, against the time meter? Now keep in mind that we go with full life into the time meter fight, though, yeah, which is not the worst, but I don't know. I mean, the more I think about it, I'm thinking, okay. And against Deka and Donu, I think with the dexterity potion we are very relative. I mean, for dexterity against Deka and Donu and full life has to be enough, right? There's no way that that's not enough. You know? So what am I like 30 life, okay? Oh, and whenever we exhaust, we also draw. That might be also an important thing. And we also gain 3 block every turn. That's also good. Yeah. So what do we also exhaust? Ascender's Bane becomes a Fiendfire exhausts actually. Actually we are fine. We can Fiendfire the entire lot, and then we just draw new cards. I mean, we can disarm, you know, we can disarm and Fiendfire and Battle Trance. We should be absolutely fine, actually, yeah. Yeah. I mean, there's no way that the 4... I mean, you see, sometimes he attacks like bad as for like 56. Now, we play this barricade. So he will sometimes attack for up to 64. But it's distributed, right? It's distributed. So, while he might sometimes attack for 72, well, he very often does not. So, on average, it's probably 45. And, yeah. So, the more I think about it, I think it's good to use the dexterity, right? So, let's go through that again. Dexterity, Bite, Iron Wave. This is 11, so now we're at 14. We had 4 energy, 14. So 21, 29 plus 16 is 45. 14, 45, 59. So we block this and this, basically. Taking not 3 damage. And then next turn we have 6 block automatic. Now next turn is harmless. I mean, next turn is... I mean, we do not have barricade set up, yeah, that's important. Yeah, we do not have that set up. So, but next turn would be this guy attacks for, you know, he attacks for 30. And the cultist is still at 41 currently. And attacks for 11. Okay. So, now we will draw 6 cards. Yeah, we'll draw at least 6 cards. And, the Fiendfire can always just kill the bird, yeah, and then we redraw a new hand. If we Battle Trance into Fiendfire, we do not redraw a new hand. So if we draw Battle Trance and we draw into Fiend Fire, that's not so good. So we have these 16 cards to be drawn in the next 2, right? We draw 1 now, so it's 15 cards in there. Now we draw 6, and let's assume there's a Battle Trance, right? And then we draw with the Battle Trance 4, so that makes 10. So we draw another 4 plus another 2, right? So if, for whatever reason, this is an additional card draw sometimes, you know. So it's only like if you Battle Trance into card draw, that would suck, right? But we can also, whenever we have exhaust, we can do that first. So if for whatever reason this guy attacks us in 2 turns again, then for 60 again. I mean, we should still be... I mean, we will be able to set up 30 block, because Good Instinct is 10 block, and Defend is 10 block. So I think we will be able to set up the required block. Yeah, it's not about that. We will be able to set up the required block next turn. Slash and or heal some. But we will have 30. And by the time we will have 30, and depending on our draw, we might not be able, because we do not want to play in flame, right? So depending on our draw, we might not be able to sometimes kill this bird. Okay, so we probably go to 20. Okay, whatever. So if this guy attacks us for 60 again, we are at 20. Yeah. That could suck. That could suck. So I think we have to. I think we do it the other way around. I think we consider again. Oh, actually, 3 attacks are also blocking for 4, right? Okay, I mean, not that this is worth that much, but yeah. So I think we do it the other way around again. So, is 4 dexterity against the future enemies to come, if we do have full HP, a problem, or is it not a problem? Is it a problem, or is it not a problem? So barricade just 1 draw is death with no out. Yeah, I mean, that's the question, because with the Dark Embrace we actually, I mean, there are no bad draws, you know. That's the point. Like, what do you think is a bad draw in our deck? We draw 6 cards, and in average we draw 7 cards actually, and we draw 4 blocks in average. So, I mean, a bad draw would be two blocks. Yeah, I mean, it's true that we do not want to use that. So, it would actually suck big time if you would be forced to use that suddenly, right? 14 dexterity was hard. No. It's not. It's 10 dexterity is enough against the hard. It's about this next potion use. So this dexterity potion we never remove at the next shop. We always buy potions, right? But maybe they do not have good potions. So, but we definitely use 2 potions in the next fights to come anyways, because we can never, like, for example, Deca and Dono, we are just not fast enough to kill one quickly. So we will need to use a potion the one way or the other, and against the time meter as well. So the question is, if we use a potion against the time meter or against Deca and Dono, is that enough? Like for dexterity, is that enough against Deca and Dono or time meter? And full life, yeah. So it's a lot, right? I mean, we have basically we double down on 1 dexterity potion. We double down on 1 dexterity potion, and we go into the fight with full life. I mean, how can that not be enough, right? I mean, full life means we can actually just casually taste tank 2 hits, like 2 full hits, and we will at some point be on a lot of energy, and we also have a lot of energy because we have a lot of powers. And this bird is usually punishing the powers, right? I mean, we are actually like powers means easier boss fights, not the awakened, right? So this means way easier boss fights, but not the awakened. I mean, this also means easier awakened, but you know. Berserk means way easier boss fights, but not the awakened. Brutality the same. Easier boss fights, but not the awakened. Same goes for Inflame, same goes for Dark Embrace, same goes for Combust. So, let's take 1 speed potion. I also am not so completely convinced that against the Spire Shield, Spire, well, you know what I'm saying, right? We talked about it already. Spire Shield, Spare, we probably rather want to dunk them down with something else, I guess. I mean, like with other potions, but I'm not exactly sure. I mean, the potion, I mean, if you are really unlucky, the shop has only garbage potions, but I mean, at least 1 will always be good, so, you know. And we can also now like debuff the pellets currently, but we cannot do that later. So, but I'm so like skeptical because I mean we do have stabilized, you know. It's not that we do not. I mean we are stabilized. It's so sad that we use the speed potion here, you know, because in my opinion we are actually stabilized. We should be stabilized against the bird with 4 dexterity already. So. What? You're talking about like my speed in the fights or what's going on here? Yeah? Like Sunny Marcel, for example, is like saying, I finished university, married, had kids, divorced, retired, and he's still in this fight. But you understand that it's not an achievement to divorce. And you understand that it's not like the super achievement to retire. So, like, maybe you should like count positive things. Like something like, hey, I already did this and this and this, instead of like counting the negative things. Because I mean, if you tell me you speed up in order to accomplish negative things faster, I'm like, oh, okay, so sure. I mean, it's okay, but yeah, yeah, trash talk went wrong. Okay, sure, speed potion, yeah, because we do not want to randomly die. Keep in mind, we only die if this really attacks for full again. Yeah, just saying. Like this is the condition. But yeah, I guess. It's like the other guy the one day where he said, hey, he finished basically a run while we were still at floor 1. And yeah, it was just like about yeah, finishing a run, but unfortunately he died, you know, so good. What divorce can be good if you found on the other does not fit you? Yeah, sure. Yeah. Isn't the multi-attack every 3 turns? If it would only be that easy as that, yeah? It's actually multi-attack or normal attack, and the multi-attack cannot happen twice, and the normal attack cannot happen 3 times. So it's actually happening at least every 3 turns, but sometimes just out of nowhere, he pushes you. So no, I guess we do not go down that route, right? Because the problem is, we just risk too much. If we use this potion now, and we are forced for whatever reason to use one of these as well, suddenly we are probably forced to use that in the next fight, and then, you know, the entire ship goes down. So let's not do that. So speed potion, okay? So speed potion would mean barricade, attack, block, correct? Okay, let's do that, okay? Wow, it hurts so much. That just hurt me so much. But yeah, what can we do? So attack, right? So Iron Wave, attack, right. Disarm now. No, echt. Echt. We draw a new card if we do that, yeah, at least. Okay, if we exhaust this, we at least draw another card. That's good. Now we can choose whether we want to draw or not, yeah? And we said this is an average garbage, so we want to draw. Yeah, but hey, wait. Let's not. Yeah. Oh, decision making gone right, hey. Very happy that we used that freaking potion. Very happy. I mean, we could have also fully blocked. I mean, not playing the barricade, but I guess if we play the potion, we also play the barricade. So we could use the Berserk, Battle Trance. What? Fight and Fire? I don't know about the. I mean, yeah. Pretty slick. Pretty slick how? What's it? Berserk, Battle Trance, Fiendfire is pretty slick. Berserk, Battle Trance, Fiendfire. And if you do not draw the defend, then you draw like 9 cards after the Fiendfire. Let's see. Yeah, okay, that's actually pretty cool, yeah. I actually like that. It actually makes a lot of sense. It's actually super duper, yeah. You're right. It's really, really good, yeah. Yeah, it's super good, yeah. Yeah, just quickly double checking. Let's see. Yeah, probably saying this first. What can't draw? Of course we can draw. What are you talking about? Of course we can draw. Okay. Now we cannot draw any longer. Yeah. Okay, I don't know. I mean, maybe too much with the 10, but yeah, whatever. I mean, can never have too much block, right? I mean, that's obviously now. Yeah, I mean, he did not attack, unfortunately, but we cannot watch him. Like, we cannot see it. Yeah, now we just. I don't know. I mean, sometimes waste, but yeah, you know, I don't know. Like, cannot. I mean, at the same time, we also need to bite ourselves up at some point, so I guess that was fine. Yeah, let's play Team Flame too. Whatever. The 10 extra. Oh, 72. It's big hits, you know, so maybe it's okay to, you know. Hey, we deal so little damage, it's unbelievable. We really need this cultist against the heart, I'm telling you. We are effective dealing no damage, holy moly. Yeah, I still think it was the right decision to do what we did. I mean, given that, you know, I mean, I don't know. Also, just that we go out of this fight with full life, you know. I think that's very important. Hey guys, can we work a little bit on our damage? I think our damage is really completely underwhelming. Yeah. I don't know. We can use a little bit of bite, I guess. Like if you use the vulnerable power, yeah. You get vulnerable, I guess it's fine, but only then. We could not intercept. We could not even intercept this guy, but this is so that's just need a body slam. Yeah. That would have been good, the body slam, yeah. But we do not have. We also didn't get one offered, like otherwise we would have probably taken it, yeah. The program did not offer one. By the way, fun fact, this guy deals less damage now than before. Yeah, because the base is higher, but the multi is not 4, but 3. So this dude is basically now dealing less damage than beforehand. My god. I mean, killing that dude with like bites. Are you kidding me? I mean, with bite. I mean, seriously? Like with bites, you know? It's like, wow. With bites, man, come. I mean, the only thing which was slower was the infinite combo we once had with the silent. Or with the defect. No, it was with the defect. We had like a recycling infinite loop. If you play 6 cards, you deal 5 damage. Can you remember that one? We had like 6 card loop for 5 damage or something. And it was hilarious. Like, we took like, for one enemy, we took like an hour or so. You watched the bot. Such a nonsense. Do we have anything to set up? No, we have nothing to set up, man, oh man. Hey. Time meter. Ah, was that good or bad? Okay, 5-minute break between the fights. I don't want to mess it up. I have the feeling here, one mess up and death. You know, one mess up, one mess up, we are just dead. You know, it's like it goes like this. And we also have enough time, so why not take it slow? We can already talk a little bit about the game plan. Think about the game plan while I get myself something to eat. We even need dexterity here. Yeah, we probably need dexterity here, right? No? I don't know. Okay. Yeah, now we need definitely to use dexterity here. What about the cultists? If you use the cultists, we don't. If you use the cultists, we do have nothing against the heart left. Nothing. Not a single thing. No, we cannot do that. What time it eats our time? What have we got cultists? No. What? Here's the positive thing. He debuffs the crap out of us. You know what we have against debuffing crap out of us? Pellets, that's right. What did you want to take instead of the pellets, guys? There were some people in the chat who wanted like to take what? I cannot remember exactly. Because pellets are currently saving our cojones, but was it? I cannot believe that was maybe an anchor or something. You know? Because currently, I mean the pellets are doing everything for us. No? Yeah, and the anchor would have done now how much exactly? Nothing. Yeah, exactly. That's the difference. Okay. So this bloke will debuff us, and we will remove that debuff. Sounds fair. Yeah, Anchor is 10 block, pellets are 10 dexterity. Like, currently, the only thing we do is this. You know? Instead of a nothing ready. Okay. No, because sometimes it looks so close to decisions and suddenly you have... yeah, no. Ja, was ist jetzt hier los? So Berserk. The Power, ja. So now we played Power and Skill. The fight makes me pretty uncomfortable. I feel like the time meter usually outscales blocks pretty well. Not cool. Not cool. That he does. That he does. We need that bash, right? We cannot just fiend fire it out. There's a bash in there. 3 for 5, 90 damage. But bash is more valuable, right? Put instincts first. Overwatch. If you fiend fire. But fiend fire is not so good, right? We wanted bash. We even have the freaking paper frog. And we will have 6 energy. So we basically play the bash and have always like two turns of vulnerability where we can actually smash. I think the bash is actually really valuable because the time meter does not remove debuffs and doesn't have artifact, and the bash actually inflicts 1.75 multiplication. And Fiendfire does not disappear, so we can still do it later. Somebody said something about outscaling the block, yeah. But we of course use this. We don't use this if you say we really need this against a hard. It feels that this should be sufficient, right? If we create 4 dexterity. And we have full life, right? So we have a lot of block, a lot of life to work with. Bash and Frog is our entire scaling. Bash and Frog plus not to be denied the Inflame, please. Yeah, the Inflame is 3 strengths. That's definitely not nothing. Yeah, Disarm is even playing in this fight because it actually takes out 1 rotation. It's not insane, but it's something. Yeah. Combust is actually also playing because it basically converts our life HP, our life into damage while blocking. It's very good because then the bites don't go into nowhere. Yeah. Inflame is good. Inflame is like 3 strengths. The first strength source is the most important one, and playing with 3 strengths or not playing with 3 strengths in our case is a difference like day and night, I feel. Upgrading our entire deck over time is also a difference like day and night. Carnage is actually here. That's potent. We can actually use that, yeah. With the amount of energy we have, Carnage is actually playing. Yeah, it does play. So to the other question. The only reason not to use the dexterity potion here is if you think we have an easy fight. And then we do not find 2 potions in the next shop. And then we would be able to use the dexterity potion against the elite fight. I do not think that we ever need this also against a hard. I think we need 10 and, I mean, obviously, right? I mean, 10 is mega good. 10 is fantastic. And this is not. So it's only we can. Okay, the benefit of saving this is only against the elite fight where we do not need it anyways, right? Because we want to attack in that fight. And it's only if we do not find 2 other potions in that next shop. We use that, right? I cannot really, like, I don't see how we are not using that, seriously. If you do this, we remove the debuff. That's probably clever. And we also create block, putting that aside, yeah. Now this wants to become exhausted for sure, yeah. We do not play the bite, right? If you say we play 6 cards next turn, I don't know whether we can say that. But probably. Yeah, weaken is not an issue. Now, yeah, we would really like to draw a power. I mean, our deck has powers. Sometimes more, sometimes less. we need to play 5 cards, right? Slightly absurd. Yeah. We could also not play 5 cards, but that would be stupid with 5 energy, I guess. We also have an upgrade on 4. So what I'm saying is, we play this and we upgrade 4 cards. And now we obviously play the others to proc, I guess. For 9/9 is, yeah. I mean, we could make an argument that it's stupid to proc him here, but I don't know. Inflame is must. Brutality is must. Pommel strike is must. Secret weapon, huh? Secret weapon really wants to become exhausted, no? Yeah, it's weird. Yeah, we were fishing for secret, like for this I mean... What do you mean? The game never tells you that artifact? What do you mean? I don't... You mean here, what? What? That they do what? Remove all your debuffs. What is... You know your hero. Yeah, everything which is bad for you is a debuff. That's why it's called debuff, right? No? For the garbage bro. There's no skill to cancel out the berserk, really? And there, somebody was asking whether 4 dexterity is enough, right? I'm happy that we took the 4 dexterity, man. I'm happy that we took the 4 dexterity. Oh, 4 dexterity. Hey, Nibi, thank you very much for the subscription, man. 4 dexterity, man. Yeah, talk me through, guys. Talk me through. What are we doing here? I mean, this guy attacks every freaking turn. I mean, what a surprise. Of course he attacks every freaking turn, but yeah. Oh, man. Oh. So currently we have what? 8? So he attacks 8 times 3, so like 24. And currently we block 24 with 2 cards, which is pretty convenient. I'm a little bit afraid this berserk there. Yeah. You cannot really cancel out that garbage. Carnage. What is my question here? The power deals damage while going away as a power, but can also debuff later. So I want to debuff later with that, yeah? So what is my next question? Secret weapon. Put a track from your draw pile into your hand. So we have currently 6. So it probably depends on what we draw next turn or what we play next turn. So there are 6 cards there. But maybe we cannot play 6 cards, right? So if we take 1 out, we play 5 cards, yeah? And if you take out 1 attack, which one should that be? If we do that, I don't know. Do we do that? Yeah, probably, yeah. So, Or can we even do that? I mean, if we take out one attack, we play 5 cards next turn. That would also mean that we also play the Berserk, but we do not have a skill next turn. So we cannot even play the Berserk. So we should not do it, right? We should not do it. We actually played slow, yeah? Just playing Dark Embrace. Maybe some bites or something, right? We cannot play Berserk then next turn. And proc. At least I doubt so. You see the problem, right? On the other hand, we can just play Dark Embrace and let the Carnage go away. That's a possibility. I don't think we necessarily need the Carnage, but I don't know. So don't Secret Weapon and hope you don't draw Berserk. If you Secret Weapon, you definitely draw Berserk. That's the problem. I mean, not the problem, but it's what it is. And no puzzle, we already are out of puzzle. We already took damage. So it's basically... you see my problem. If this guy attacks again, we cannot play the Berserk. If this guy does not attack... yeah, can we then play the Berserk or not? It's difficult, right? Still, because... well, you have this garbage debuff then. And then we need to redraw Combust relatively quickly. Which we probably do, right? We probably redraw Combust in time. So if it does not attack, we just play it probably, yeah. So what you're saying, if it does not attack, we definitely want to proc. Okay, fair. And even if it attacks again for 8 times 3, we might consider. Then it hits us for 15 times 3. I think it's pretty bad if he hits us for 15 times 3. So if he attacks us whatsoever, it's actually a pretty bad play, right? But we leave ourselves the option open. And also exhaust the secret weapon. Do we even want to exhaust the secret weapon? This is another full heal fight. Yeah, we heal after the boss because it's like the second boss. Yeah, so... we can utilize our life, but that's pretty much it. Okay, so here's the thing. If this guy debuffs us, it's actually better to do this, okay? And it's better to do this on the Twin Strike, because we do not want to drop the Twin Strike. But we have in mind to play the Carnage. Is it even correct that we have in mind to play the Carnage? Yeah, because at some point we also need to conclude the action. So, and playing 5 cards next turn is correct. 1 is correct. 2 is correct. 3, 4, 5, yeah? Not even sure about that, whether it's correct to play 5 cards. Probably, right? Probably. Because then we can play more cards again. Okay, fair. Interesting. Okay, this guy attacks again. Very bad. So... now this is 30 damage. This is even nearly more, like, you know. So this Carnage, how good or bad is that? I've seen better stuff than the Carnage, I have to say. Right? Like, most of the things are better than the Carnage. Also increase the counter to a more, but still. Everything with dexterity is also blocking. Even the bites are dealing 11 because we have strengthened. So I think Dark Embrace does that, this garbage exhaust. Yo, cool. -1 card draw. But more cards. We don't really have a debuff, so I would again not play the Combust if possible. Can we do that? But I mean, I want to play 4 cards, right? So I see Pommel Strike, Armaments, Defend, Good Instinct. Keeping Combust for a debuff turn. Okay. 1, pretty nice, this Armament. Upgrades Good Instinct and Shrug it off. We can only play 2 cards. Well, I mean, it's obvious that we play the biggest block then, yeah? Yeah, it does not matter which one of those. Okay, this just keeps attacking every turn for 30. So, I guess that's what it is. Yeah. I mean, I assume if you just play our stuff, yeah. In Blight Plus definitely, Strike is 16. I mean, it's, I don't know. I mean, this guy becomes stronger. Okay, we definitely play one more attack. Well, this is 16, this is heal, right? So we definitely take the heal over. And then something like this, right? We do not want to... We want to play 4/4 maybe. Hey, okay. This is now debuff turn. That's good for us, generally speaking. But you know, like, yeah. It's so weird. It's 2 block and 7 damage per turn. Seems speculative to me not to play it. You get a free debuff from Frail, Vulnerable, and I mean, what means speculative not to play it? I mean, what's the meaning of this? Like, what is wrong with that? Defend was? We need defend plus, yeah, or was maybe not even. Maybe just bash Fiendfire? Getting rid of this garbage? Maybe? Bash Fiendfire? Bash definitely. Yeah, skill for pellets, yeah. Yeah, but then we also, I mean, then this is not the hottest garbage, I guess. We've seen worse, so... I mean, we can exhaust a doubt. We can exhaust slimes. So this is probably not the biggest garbage to exhaust, or what? So on the next time we draw 6 cards, and we are debuffed again. So now we can actually play these 2 cards to fill this to 9, but we are not interested, right? Yeah. Okay. So let's get this... yeah. Okay. Oh man. Okay. So skill, attack, and then hoping that we draw the power, yeah? Basically. No power for Frail remove, yeah, even having actually kept it, we still don't have it, right? But yeah, so the vulnerable is definitely important. We play everything but Fiendfire here. Everything but Fiendfire. I mean, currently we are vulnerable and frail. And we could now remove that again. And you want to play 5 cards? Like everything, yeah? That's also possible. Basically buffing this guy again. I mean, definitely it is. I mean, that is a definite play. And now... I mean, this definitely comes down. Because it costs 0 energy and because it's a skill. And now this is a 1. And then we play 2 additional, right? And if the 2 additional are, you know, battle friends, you also get vulnerable and frail. I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't know. Like, Fiendfire, how much is that? 66, right? Oh. Funny, we're just strengthening this every time, but yeah. Well, I guess it's a good spot, right? It's a good spot, I feel, yeah. Okay, this is actually inter-swapping anyway, so you can either block 9 or this exhausts for a new card. So since we don't do much damage, isn't time meter scaling a problem? Now currently I see 2 vulnerability and 160 lifeless. And we are blocking in a cursed debuff turn. No, we don't have a problem here. It's just that we are running super duper unlucky. Twin Strike gives fan, yeah. It's also Bite gives fan as well. So probably, yeah, maybe we should Twin Strike. It's fan, yeah. It gives fan. It's pretty good, yeah. So we are blocking in against actually one of these turns is like super duper. You saw how important this combust could have been. And yes, 36, I mean, I don't know, it's not that much, you know. 36 we block with 3 cards. And we have 6, you know. So, no, we are actually... We could bring him under 240 if we want that now. What is the benefit of keeping this guy above 240? Nothing really, unless he would debuff next turn, but that's pretty much it. So let's not do that. Yeah, right. So, yeah, okay. Naja, in the worst case, I mean, we increase the counter by 1 and heal 2, right? In the worst case. Okay, fine. Okay, so the question is whether we can play 6 cards in this turn. Yeah, fortunately, that's not that big of a question because we just can. All that block, guys. Okay. Yeah, that the bash is currently not upgraded is actually also pretty absurd, to be honest. But what you wanna do? If they come for you? So, yeah, bash happens anyway, so what? I guess alternate is... Nah, there's no alternate really. Slime, just brush it off. Yeah, hey, this freaking combust. Yeah, I guess we just buy that. Yeah, because we also received the pen. Maybe he just keeps attacking. This is a hero. So 2-5, which is bad. So we should probably. But you already see it's like we are microing it pretty well, you know. Like for those who were wondering about the refrains with the extra strength. I mean, currently in every turn where he decides to attack us, it's like 42 currently, right? But the debuffs turn are even better for us because in the debuff turn he does not deal 42. And we can deal... we can create 42 like with 4 energy. But we have 6, you know. So we are doing it slowly and steady. Okay, now we could actually play Combust. Now it's actually good. So Combust, attack. Shrug it off. 9. Bash has to be 10. Come on! Okay. Oh man. Hey, das ist immer Fast Play, Mann. Einmal kurz nicht gefokust und schon nur Scheiße. Ey, Mann. Oh Mann. Oh mein Gott, ist das bad. This is oh bad. 6 block, yeah, not so good. Hey, okay. 2 attacks is obvious. So okay. Triple block. Oh, this is so low block. Oh, hey, no. Hey, oh. Free energy. These slimes are now there, whatever, yeah. So we bite this. We need some damage and we defend. So we can definitely play 5 cards next turn, somewhat. I mean, we should be fine, but I mean, I hate that we even got into this situation, if you know what I'm saying. Like with good gameplay, you don't not even receive this situation, you know. I mean, I'm actually just mad that I misplayed. Yeah, that's all. Okay. So next turn, we currently, this is 28. If we play... He will hit now for 80. Yeah, against Time Eater, I'm telling you, like one small misstep, bam, yeah, kaputt. Yeah, one small mistake, bam, yeah. Slime we can exhaust, 10, 11, 12 for example. Yeah, I like that. I do not like Battle Friends, right? I mean, these cards are... I mean, Shrug It Off can be played, Bites can be played. So, okay, now we definitely play this because fan and damage. And Shrug It Off is better than this, I guess. We can also... I mean, we want to get rid of this garbage, yeah. So now he deals like whatever. 81. Sure. Sure. Carrier 81. Okay, yeah. But we should be there because we also couldn't become weakened. So that's pretty convenient. These fights, guys, I don't know, yeah. Kidding me. Stressful, man, stressful. One small misstep, yeah, and you're getting directly wrecked. Who said that we do not need the dexterity potion? Somebody said we do not need like 4 dexterity potion. Yeah, the Ginger is actually carrying. You're right. No, you're right. Absolutely. Yeah, I'm actually surprised myself. Yeah. Okay. We said brutality, right? I mean, yeah. A misplay, but got the job done. Yeah. Goda, no. Goda, yo. Okay, man. Hey, and here, like, who says pellets suck, yeah? And was pellets and some, like, sacred bark suck, yeah? Always, like, the best relics, man. Okay. Right. Yeah. Have a nice day, man. You too, my friend. And this is doing nothing else, but this gives you 2 powers. Yeah. The shop is empty. And we are full. Full strength! Jetzt geht's ab, Mann! Jetzt geht's freaking up! Where is the skill? Where is the skill? Yeah, beautiful draw, right? Yeah. Okay. I'm willing to use 10 HP here. The only count wins if he beats the heart, yeah. Yeah, I see many people are always coming in asking that question, maybe also because of the score. Yeah. I would also ask the same question probably if I would see this. Okay, whatever now. Here. Yeah, you know my question. Do we need to use the power potion? You know that against a heart we need speed potion and cultist, okay? Cultist and speed potion are the ones we require against a hard fight. They are like written in stone. Obviously 2 powers would make the hard fight better. Yeah. So the question is obvious, yeah? Do we need to use the powers in this fight? What 2 powers help here? Yeah, whatever. Double feel no pain is like giving exhaust. Dark Embrace, double Dark Embrace gives extra cards. There are some weird things we take the damage. Yeah, I know what you're saying, right? I mean, what you're basically saying is we draw next turn 9 cards, and 2 are burned, so we actually draw a hand of 7. And currently we are taking from 63, we are taking 33, so we go to 30. And we are now faced with, because this does not attack, we are faced with 40. And the only thing we need to do is like to draw a little bit, whatever, block or whatever. I'm really happy that we have the extra energy from the curse key, by the way. Really happy. I mean, extremely happy. So, here, we could also make an argument that we should not use the Akabeko. Because if we, for whatever reason, draw the Fiendfire, that represents 18 multiplied whatever, and then we could, for example, Fiendfire this Spire Shield. Now, we are not that interested in Fiendfiring this Spire Shield. Some could say, but actually we are, because if we Fiendfire the Spire Shield, okay, but we still need to block in against this then. What I'm simply saying is if we draw, I mean, obviously it's power, we have 9 cards. 1 power is 8 cards, 1 skill is 7 cards. So we Fiendfire for 6 times 18, which is 108, which is not sufficient. But if we for example block and we redraw, for example, or if we redraw anyways, like whatever. Like if the hand is full, we would probably like to have Akabeko on the Fiendfire. There's also another small reason, which is that we receive 1 extra energy basically, which is also not completely irrelevant, I feel. Yeah. It's not completely irrelevant that we receive 1 extra energy, actually putting us to 5 energy. There would be an argument to actually do this for 2 life, which is a weak argument, I feel. Doing this to strip the artifact. I mean, that's interesting because we stripped with our artifact with this, right? So The artifact strip is good if we actually get disarmed, but we can also not really weaken, so I guess that's whatever. Yeah, basically. If you miss a power, we can use that in order to cancel out, like, with a speed potion into power, you know. Power from the power potion in this case. Attacks, I think we should never lack. Because, well, I mean, because we are extremely attack heavy. So, if, yeah, basically this. Also 4 block because of fan, so 6 life, okay. Yeah, okay. 6 life and strip, yeah, okay. Fiendfire with 28 cards in deck seems ambitious. Yeah, it's 1 and 4. I wouldn't have minded. I mean, it's also about the extra energy, I don't know. So energy or 6 block? I like the energy, I think. And now we strip 1 artifact, but if we draw Fiendfire, we are in a much better spot if we didn't, right? I'm actually thinking we should not play. I mean, I wouldn't know why. It's like, there are some things which actually also kill the dude, yeah. If we draw Fiendfire into Inflame, for example, we have kill. A secret weapon is also Fiendfire, what are we even talking about? I mean, it's like, yeah, I mean, we can even, you see, right? I mean, Inflame, secret weapon, Fiendfire, extra draw, whatever, yeah. Extra draw into Fiendfire, 5 Fiendfire, this left, right, Warcry, Fiendfire, whatever, Battle Trance, yeah, okay. So what also the powers? Could you feed your way to full HP this fight? Yeah, absolutely. After we deployed Barricade and the Speed Potion, I'm very confident that we can. Yeah, I think the game plan is to kill the Spire. I mean, I would have liked to apply 10 Dexterity already, but unfortunately we could not, because we can, for whatever reason, not debuff. Remove the debuff, which is absurd. But once we can actually remove the debuff, which should be an easy thing, because we play 7 powers, 10 attacks, 10 skills, or like 13 attacks, 12 skills, you know, whatever. We should definitely be able to remove the debuffs, right? And once you remove the debuffs, you're running around in this fight with not only full HP, but also with 10 dexterity. Okay, now we are now running around in this fight with 10 dexterity. We are not taking usually damage whatsoever, and once the barricade is set up, we should even be able to outpace and outscale both at the same time. But I think we don't even need to do that, because I have pretty confidence that we can kill the one or the other. And if that's the case, we can just bite ourselves up on the other. Not necessarily to complete full HP, but definitely reasonably. And even if we do not need that, because we have Power Potion, Speed Potion, and Kindness Potion against the heart. Okay. Battle Trance? You see the extra energy, by the way. This end would be insane to Fiendfire away. Yeah, and good stuff that we have 2 Fiendfires. Yeah, oh, what's going on? Haha, what? Yeah. Yeah, Rocket Beans, yeah, exactly. They had an interview. Cool. Okay. Embrace Combust Trend. 9 cards, no? Okay. Okay, can we first of all just drink this freaking potion already? I can just not. It's just sticking in my face, I don't know. Okay. Do pellets cleanse negative strengths? Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. So I'm thinking now, what is this Dark Embrace doing for us? Is it doing something for us? Or some might like combust 5 or 7 is completely irrelevant, right? So what I would like to do is what about combust and Dark Embrace into Battle Trance? Yeah, that would work, right? Combust, Dark Embrace into Battle Trance. Combust, Dark Embrace into Battle Trance. Dark Embrace has to be good, right? No? Dark Embrace has to be good, Combust has to be good somewhat. Okay, Battle Trance. Keep in mind that we also would have removed the drawback. Alright, so I guess the Inflame, yeah, it's probably not that needed. But we need to play an attack, otherwise the dexterity goes away. So I know we had the plan to Fiendfire, you know, with the extra 8. But now we do not receive a full hand anyways. I think we can actually just waive that plan. So what I do see currently is armaments bite blocked, yeah. We shall not take damage if you do that, yeah. Which is probably good. Because I guess we do not want to take damage. Yeah? So cancelling out all the debuffs. And even the defend is already blocking 18. So we did not even need the barricade. Because look, we are actually, I mean, fine in this regard. Keep in also mind, the exhaust gained us 2 cards. So we also stabilized into next turn. Like into this turn, basically. Yeah. Now, I was thinking, or I was of the opinion that having that much energy and 10 dexterity should be always sufficient in this fight. But let's see whether it's actually true. But yeah, right. So we could also turn around. Generally, can we bite ourselves up? Yeah, I mean, if this is the one which is alive, certainly. But I think currently we should probably... I don't even know what we should do first. Probably cut off first is always the correct thing. Because then we can actually get to barricade. No, Berserk has to be played. So skill, so attack missing. Still attack missing. We can now put something on top. Attack which is missing is Iron Wave. If something... I mean, I would like to play the block which we have currently, yeah? Doesn't matter we draw with Dark Embrace? Okay, yeah, good stuff. Thanks for reminding. So Berserk. Now we turn around. I think we take less damage if we turn around. There's Barricade and Fiendfire. And Disarm. So... And we only do have... No, we will have 6 energy. We will have 6 energy. So I turn around here. Yeah? So Iron Wave. The 85 just became 38. Now we are taking now 56. Right? So this comes for free. I just played that. So 38. 56. So we have a little bit room for bite. And we... Oh my god. 9, man. Hey! Ah, 9. I do that anyways. I want to exhaust this garbage. If this is no barricade, I'm gone. Okay. Okay, bad place become rewarded again. Okay. Okay. Huh. Yeah, that's it. We keep the one for later. Alright. That was the slowest freaking elite fight I ever had, I think. Against those dudes. Yeah. I think this is abnormally slow. Like, abnormal. Like, really abnormal. But I mean, we do have 10 dexterity, right? So, this will definitely get us somewhere. Yeah, it's what it is, yeah. Iron Wave into Fiendfire, 17 block more. This guy puts bad stuff on top of our deck again. So... And Fiendfire gives us new hand. Hey, this is so freaking confusing. But Iron Wave and Fiendfire also gives us crap loads of blocks, so I don't know. Yeah, Iron Wave is an attack and also, yeah, we do that, right? Hey, 10 dexterity, man. I don't, like, what's going on, guys? Don't we have 6 energy? Don't we have like 50% more energy than we usually would require against this garbage? Don't we have 50% more energy than we would usually, you know? I mean, is it not like huge? And what else? Not only do we have 50% more energy than we usually would require, but we also did extra damage every turn. We also draw extra cards every turn. Whenever we exhaust, we draw another extra bunch of cards. And we are running around with like 10 dexterity and barricade. And it's still so freaking slow. I mean, like, what the heck, man? Fear No Pain would be good. Yeah, Fear No Pain would be good. Okay, so should we, instead of doing this, should we just defend? Probably, right? This gives us much more safety, I guess. 9, we want to get rid of the burns. I mean, getting rid of the burns is really good here. I mean, these burns are just like really bad. And we can also draw stuff like this, you know, so that's pretty cool. Attack. Yeah, we can cycle out the entrance, yeah. Like, +1 draw, yeah. Actually, a lot of draws, yeah. So this guy gives us 2 burns. Not. Okay, whatever. Yeah, 6 energy, 6 cards. 3 bites, fan, and 3 defense with 10 dexterity. Let's do it. It's really nothing to be... Okay, we would be in complete garbage land without the 10. Without the 10 dexterity, we would be in complete garbage land already. Wow. Hey. This is going on with 10 dexterity. 6 energy, 6 cards, 10 dexterity. Are you kidding me? 10 dexterity, 10 like what? 6 cards, 6 energy, 10 dexterity. And we are struggling so hard. Especially on this dude, right? I don't know why, but just a feeling. Hey. Okay. Huh. No, I do not put any ads, yeah. Did you not play the power strength? No, there's Inflame still. Hey, oh, kein Wunder, wir so slow. Hey, echt kein Wunder, dass wir so freaking... Hey, wir sind so langsam. Hey, wir sind so langsam. Hey, okay, whatever. So, 1 strength. So, we will have plus 1 strength. So, this is 12, this is 22, 23, 23, 31. Upgraded. Upgraded 31, like 40 damage. We can save 8 if you do this. Could we be able to kill him next turn? Yeah, but I don't think so, because this is 6, so this is 62. And currently we are looking down at base. 8 plus 10, 18, 18, 18 plus 14, 32 plus 4, 36. Good stuff is that we are debuffing with the power. I don't even know what comes first. So, I'm not exactly sure whether this goes away first. That would be also... Because if this goes away first, we're actually dealing more damage. Now we are drawing 6 cards. Yeah. If you play skill, attack, and inflame, yeah, that's also what I'm wondering. It's 1 or 3 strengths. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay, that was a burn. Did I already get rid of the burn? So we said attack, skill, inflame, yeah? Debuff, debuff! Okay. Now he sheathes again. This dude, man. This dude. Now he sheathes again. I'm getting like marginal aggressions here. I'm building up marginal aggressions against Spire Sheets by unfair. 6 energy, 6 cards. 6 energy, 6 cards, 10 dexterity. I mean, seriously, yes. Yes! Yes! Yeah, loser, man. Okay. This is so slow, guys, what we are doing here. Hey, okay, if any win is earned, guys. I mean, this guy had time to debuff us, to debuff our power already again. The power is already debuffed again. The 3 strengths, you know. I mean, this, like, if you win this, like, this is an earned run, man. This is an earned, we probably win this, yeah? But, like, we earned it. Like, we earned it hard, you know. I mean, the hard way, you know. Like, this was not for free here. Yeah. Freaking 10 dexterity, man. I mean, we are saving we are carrying these potions, yeah? Somebody asked about the Kaitis potion and the speed potion, whether we can carry them to the heart. And I actually said no. But who would have thought? Who would have thought, yeah? Here, take this, yeah? Other one. I like that. I don't know. Here, take this and that. Yeah, full heal, by the way, yeah, full heal. And the barricade was also in a spot where you also... Actually, in this run, the chat advised against everything, yeah? We were not, like, content on, like, everything. And these were, like, not decisions we got random, but they were all conscious decisions. So it was potion build or medikit. And people were like, oh, medikit, yeah? Then there was Sacred Bark and or the Cube. And people were like, or Astrolabe. And people were like, oh, Astrolabe and Cube. What else did we buy? Orange Palette. People did want to buy the Anchor instead. Yeah. What did we also buy? I think every decision was exactly the opposite, you know. Every decision. There was also something about potion use. I mean, I don't even need to mention potion use again. Haha, did I just mention potion use? Ha, potion use, man. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, I should have not mentioned potions. Yeah, I should have definitely not mentioned potions, yeah. Okay. But did I hear potions? Did I hear potions, guys? Did somebody say potions? Nee, aber, and then what? Also this here, the entire thing here. I mean, oh man, hey. Like, it's so earned. Look at this, he's still not dead. Are you kidding? Ey, komm schon. Jetzt stirb. That is a one life, man. And 99 block again. Hey. Oh. Okay, now we break his block. Now it's enough. Now it's enough. Now I have enough. Yeah, since break it, look. Yeah, you think it's not enough, right? You thought it's not enough, but look at this. Hey guys, this run, man. This run is like, okay, if you're shipping this run, man. I mean, this is like, how many hours did we fight today? 8. 8 hours of agony and pain. I cannot believe that this potion made it to this. Oh, that was sick. Use relic. Relic? Oh, big reward back of prep. Big reward attack potion. Not so much. But big reward back of prep. At least you got a potion. I do not even complain. Yeah. And maybe this attack potion might have multi-attacks. Okay. Yeah. It's green. But it does not give us more block. So I would not take it. I think I would not take it. What do you want, the heavy blade? All of these are good and bad at the same time. Or more bad than good, right? Yeah, I think so. I would maybe consider the combust though, because we have a very good shot on turn 2, getting this power in order to cancel out the garbage. On the other hand, this arm is doing the same. Never mind. Never mind. Right, we really reached the heart. You really reached that heart, man. Okay. Okay. Look. Bomb ritual. Bomb end the game. Okay. 2 more hours and the run is over? No, much faster. Okay. Powers? I'm thinking maybe next turn. But I'm thinking not, because we have disarm. So... This is very... When randomly place the card from left to right... sorry to disappoint. If we, for example, do not draw a skill next turn, we are already dead. Yeah? I mean, just saying. Yeah. Like, if the heart makes a single attack and we do not draw a skill, we die. Yeah? So it's not like we just can do whatever we want. Yeah. Rupture. Can you save the puzzle for turn 2? We definitely save the puzzle for turn 2. Yeah, yeah. Because the multi-attack deals 0 damage, right? Multi-attack deals 0 damage. So, if the multi-attack deals 0 damage, yeah. If the multi-attack deals... What? No, nicht Metallicite, there's a Rupture. If the multi-attack deals 0 damage, we only need to dodge the big attack. And then we are fine. Can we just receive armor with clay? You mean instead of playing the disarm? We do not do that, no. That's the question. But yeah. We definitely play the speed potion here now. So that we can get 18 block. That's our skill. That is our attack. So now we played block, like a skill. This is also skill, so now we play Berserk. And Brutality. Disarm, definitely. We still need to play attack. Pellet! And what a beauty. No, that's nice, man. I mean, like, hello? I mean, that is nice, you know. Whoa, boy. Firearm. Okay. Okay, where? Oh, Combust, by the way, power, yeah? Just saying. Combust plays with 2 Rupture to save. We cannot save Combust for this pellet. We cannot do that. I mean, we can only play it out here, but... okay, let's play Good Instinct. And then attack late, right? So, okay, attack now. No, white, when? No, we want to cancel out, yeah. So, attack now. I would really like to see the barricade, seriously. Yeah? I mean, like, really much. Okay. I mean, we could have secret weapon thinned out, actually. That's nice. I was actually thinking, no, actually it's better like because Dark Embrace, but yeah. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We battle trends? Yeah, we battle trends into debuff, of course, yeah. 4, 6, 8, 9 currently, so you know. Like it's a little bit weird now. Secret weapon to 0 energy attack, do we have something like this? That's ridiculous. Yeah, we keep that because if it exhausts later, we draw cards. So bite battle trends probably. So that you can actually battle trends. Oh no, I mean draw is over, right? Yeah, draw is pretty much over. We can actually play the combat this time. It's okay, whatever, I guess. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Defense, battle trends into barricade. Man! Hey! Okay, alright. Cool. At least we debuff. We do not want to redraw that garbage. We do not want to redraw that garbage. Not redrawing garbage is certainly worth more than anything else. So let's exhaust it. And bite ourselves up, I guess. Right. The secret weapon draws us a card later, so not so good to do that. Right. Barricade. Dark Embrace. Oh, defense blocks 15, which is probably good. We could actually play Defend into Fiendfire and the Defend into Fiendfire and the Void draw is basically irrelevant. I'm also happy that good plays actually do pay off sometimes. Pretty cool story, yo. Pummel! Look at the strengths, man. Look at this. 60. Man, oh man, hey, we are so strong. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Don't forget to armor. Oh, really? You want to armament before that garbage? Really? I mean, we draw a lot of not upgraded cards and there's only one time. We can no, don't get caught in the bad place, right? I mean, you really think we need that damage? Like never. like exactly never. Okay. So honestly, I don't even know what's going on. Battle, for instance, next turn or what? Ah, never mind. The usual thing. The usual thing. 4, 6, 7, 8. Iron Wave. Yeah, secret weapon, but this time we do not need. Armament. Block. Oh. 81. 57. We max out the dude with bites. Yeah, with bites, man. You heard right. You heard right. You heard bites. Okay, wow. Okay, yeah, here, get this going here. Oh, the good okay, I don't talk about it again. But hey, guys, wow. The good instincts, they delivered so hard. You remember, right? The good instincts, how hard they delivered. Yeah, complete crazy, right? Completely crazy. So maybe I shouldn't rush it so much, but rather think. But I was actually of the opinion that 10... yeah, we should actually play some attacks, right? Okay. Yeah, 10... I was of the opinion that 10 dexterity are completely sufficient whatsoever. You know? Like that this actually is always more than sufficient. Oh, and it is. As it turns out, it is. Paw! 41 damage, Iron Wave. Yeah, 49, my friend. Please, this guy has to wake up earlier in order to twin strike. And here's the twin. 47. Yes, man. Oh, hey, we are building the biggest powerhouses, man. Okay. Okay, Iron Man, klar, man. Yeah, more block, man. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's 90 damage. It's not nothing. Yeah, it's not nothing. Yeah, this guy is trying hard here. Yeah. Okay. Come at us, bro. Come at us. Come at us. Okay. Yeah, no chance. 60 bucks. 60. Oh man, guys. Oh man. Oh, yeah, das war mal ziemlich. That was nice. And we really needed all the garbage. Did you see? Did you see how much we struggled every freaking fight? Oh, what was that? Oh yeah, I clicked here, right? Did you see how much we struggled every freaking fight? And like every fight, even in the end against the Heart. I mean, just imagine we do not receive this +4 strength every turn. And we basically play with 2 strengths instead of 4 strengths. We could have not killed the Heart in that turn. Never. Like, never, ever. And then it would have been 1 turn later and the Heart would have already attacked for 120. Yeah. We probably could have still not killed the Heart then. Then it would have attacked normal again. I think by then we might have been able to kill the Heart, but probably also 1 turn later. So if you would have not received a good power from the potion, I mean, we really needed all resources. That's what I'm telling you. Yeah, you really needed all resources there. Yeah, very happy. GG, guys. Sick. Wow. What a run, guys. What a run. Okay. We have a lot of epic runs in the recent times. It seems that you actually need to also utilize epic measurements if you want to have like if you want to minimize losses. Yeah. So if you want to actually want to also win the games you would lose otherwise, you have to actually put drastic measurements into place. Yeah, or refrain to drastic measurements. Like, for example, a 4 times super dagger, 6 times hyper dagger. Or like, hey, we just bunked the potions like the hamster, you know? Like, it's winter, is it not? I think it's winter, you know? And we're like the hamster. Yeah. Exactly, yeah. So, ja. Was? Was ist das? Achso? Nee. Okay. Nichts nur das. Warum das ist? Okay. Ja, okay, was auch immer. Yeah, the winter hamster. What battle was the MP? I know, I don't think we needed that there. Was ist denn das heißt ein Hamster jetzt? Hamster. Is it like hamster? Nee, I don't know. Okay, whatever. I host you over too. Vegetable bread is playing 20? Yeah, very nice, very nice. Yeah, I host you over to Mr. Vegetable. Very good. Gremlin horn was so nice during the snake day. Everything. You just saw a completely. No, you just saw a completely. No, squirrel is Eichhörnchen. Yeah, Eichhörnchen. You just saw a completely underwhelming deck, like a complete garbage can, like a pile of trash, like complete garbage. Get a hard kill with potions, guys. See you tomorrow. Thanks very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did.